Yo, 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 yo. What's good, everybody? The
Hey, what's
Dimelo Radio
poppin'?
Show. What's good, everybody? How you doing, Beba?
Good, I'm fine. I'm chilling.
Well, shout out to
I'm
everybody.
nice.
Thank you for tuning in. Every Sunday, Dimelo Radio Show. Myself, DJ PB Dusan.
It's Beba, bitch.
She's a little sick under the weather today.
Oh.
That's why we didn't put her in the other room today.
No, I'm
You
feeling.
know.
I'm calmed down today.
She's not on her Meek Mill shit today.
No.
Shout
I'm
out to
on more whatever today.
yeah. You're like
I'm on my little bullshit, but I'm on whatever.
Yeah, that's how you feeling today.
I'm still on my bullshit. I'm
Don't worry,
old.
I'll pick up the energy.
Okay, get it.
I've been having a lit weekend, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like activado right now.
Yeah,
As you can see from the salsa.
yeah. I know. I'm like, oh my god, you're on your salsa mood
I am.
today.
I woke up. I didn't make breakfast this morning. I'm on the go. I've been up early, you know.
I was up early too. Shit.
Yeah, I
was
made
like
breakfast.
8, 7 in the morning. I'm like, damn, time change.
So it's funny because like off the air we were talking about the song and we were talking about like wasn't mean. So we're telling Tom from MySpace over here. This is like the Walk of Shame
Yeah.
salsa song.
See,
Hey, you couldn't believe it. You know what I mean?
Lady of the morning.
Lady
yeah,
of the
yeah,
morning.
basically,
You know,
yeah,
Wa-
señora de
walk
madrugada.
walk with her heels in the house. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know.
Carrying them in, the makeup all over the place.
Her lashes in her hair and
We know
shit.
her.
Smoking a cigarette home and shit. But now now they have Uggs and shit. They put out
No, they
Uggs
take
or chanclas.
Ubers. So
They get dropped out right at the
you
door.
get the door. Lifts or Uber. That's what it's for now.
Fucking technology's changed everything. But anyways, like I said, we always tell you, follow us on IG, Facebook, YouTube, subscribe, like
Tell
it,
a
love
friend,
it,
tell a
share
friend
it.
to tell a friend.
Exactly. Also like the WMF radio page too. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's you get some info from us too in there. We got a good show actually. We got Ace the Truth. He's already here. He's early. He's Spanish early too, by the way. I'm surprised because we were early today too.
He said we were early.
Well, Latinos on time. I'd be shocked. Like something's going on.
Something's gonna happen.
Exactly.
If it's not in the beginning, it's at the end. But something is bound to
I got
happen. So you got goosebumps.
I got
see?
goosebumps, and that's not because it's cold. I got goosebumps.
Yeah, the sun is shining
Yeah,
right
yeah.
on you, so you
Yeah,
should be
so-
warm.
So Ace be covered in a little bit. He's got a video and some music. We're gonna play and stuff. So we're gonna get a little interview with Ace. Ace is the man.
Thanks.
So
And
we gotta.
he's actually one of the hosts from the show
Yeah.
that goes after us.
Yeah, so
Show us what you got.
yeah, so yeah, exactly. So you watching us, and then you got to stay on and watch them.
I
That
know.
shows, because you know what I like about this show, because I did one time I did
Interview?
like with him and stuff. K Smooth, shout out to K Smooth, he wasn't here, so and they were freestyle. He's like, "Oh, you freestyle?" I was like, in my heart, I was like, "Yeah," but really, I'm like, nah. I was like, "I'll watch y'all, yo."
Yeah. In my heart,
Yeah.
in my bathroom, yeah, but
My inner Wu-Tang wanted to come out, but I was like, "Damn, son, I got no bars, son, no bars."
would be like Eminem and shit.
Not even, yo. I was gonna be like I was gonna be like 8 Mile when he didn't say shit. I was gonna be like,
You choke.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was like I wasn't gonna be like 213. No. I was just gonna be like,
You get booed out of the room.
yeah. I thought Ace was gonna be like, this guy's a gangster. His real name is Clarence. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought. I was like,
Lance's
damn.
parents have a real good man.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to, let Ace down. I was like, nah, I got no bars.
No,
B.
no bars, no
That's it.
bars.
I'll be over here watching, yo.
Maybe some Snickers bars.
That's
but
it,
no
yo.
bars.
That's it. That's it. I go to a bar. That's about
Yeah,
it.
go to a bar.
You know what I mean? But
I
that's
work in a
about
bar, Cielos.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You know what I mean? But anyways, like I said, we got lots to talk about. Like I always tell everybody, so I don't know about you, Bella, but the love is crazy, man.
Oh, yes, it is. Thank you very much.
Yeah, yo, from the bottom of my heart, yo, for real. Like, we appreciate all the love. Like, I was DJing, shout out to Eileen and Wes. I DJed his wedding last night, and it was lit. And, like, 4 people came up to me, and, like, 4 people I didn't really expect to watch the show. And they're like, yo. And one lady was like, yo, I love you and Beba. You guys hilarious. Dimelo. And I was like, yo, it felt good. Like, it was dope. I was like,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I don't, you don't see the view,
No,
people
we don't
watching.
see. Yeah, we don't
You
watch
know,
it. It says views, but we don't know who. That's
Exactly.
they need to. Hey, Facebook, Instagram, can we change that?
Yeah, no.
Can we see? Well, no, on Instagram we can see who views us.
Well,
And
yeah,
but
yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
YouTube or on the actual page, we don't see who views
Yeah,
us.
like
So
right
it's
now, I'm on my personal page,
yeah.
on
So
my
I
face,
will see who could see.
so I know
yeah.
who's stalking and shit, but you know what I
Who's
mean?
ghost following?
Yeah, I know. But like the other was like it was dope. Like like even Wes, the groom was like, yo, he's like, yo, I see you do your things. Like, yo, Bebo's hilarious.
Oh, thanks.
Like with her
thanks.
rants and shit. I was like, yo, mad people, yo, it's crazy. Like you
No, I was at the nail salon the other day, and somebody, it's like, oh, I see, but it wasn't like they follow. It's the same thing, like on the videos, whatever. If people,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Everybody knows everybody somehow. Everybody's connected. So you see it. She's like, "You're the girl from the radio show with that guy." They say Fat Lives Matter. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Shit, it's a movement."
Yeah,
They
no, it's
mentioned
true.
Fat Lives Matter.
Yo, it's true.
But it was so,
Hashtag.
hashtag Fat Lives Matter.
Yo, for
But
real.
it's so cool. Like it was like I felt kind of like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, felt very humbling. I'm like, oh,
Not for real. Like, mad people come up to like, yo, like they'll say Dimelo and their Fat Lives Matter. And
the
I'll tell
Fat Lives Matter.
like, shout out actually to Nelson and Juanito up in Kissing Me, Florida. Saying they hit me up and they want a couple shirts.
I
The
know
Fat
when the
Lives
shirt's
Matter.
coming.
No, they're already done. I just
they're
gotta pick
done?
them up.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
got
when
hit
they
up.
done?
They got hit up. So the shirts are here. Like I said, you guys can hit me up. We got the Fat Life. We got the movement's real. So
The
shout out
movement
to
is
Kissing Me, Florida for listening. Last week Patterson, New Jersey. You
Hey,
what I'm
I
saying?
know we're going.
Sorry
What?
you got dick fish, but
But thank you for sharing your story with us.
yeah, it was from the heart. We felt
was
it. You know what I mean? So like this weather here in Boston too. How was your weekend, by the way, too?
It was pretty good. I'm not feeling good.
Yeah, I could tell.
I'm feeling a little shitty, But Friday it was good. I'm actually celebrating Alonzo Doll's birthday. Shout out to her. We should be having her soon in the show. She's dope as hell. She's like a Jill of all trades. She's a CEO.
Oh shit.
She's a tattoo ink model.
Oh.
Plus, I think she's a bartender, bottle girl,
Oh,
in
shit.
another in Euphoria.
Jack of all trades and
She's
shit?
a jack of all trades. Jill of all trades.
Jill.
So
okay,
shout out
I'm
to
sorry.
her.
I'm Jack. She's Jill. There you go. Over here
And
engineering and shit.
that was lit. That was pretty cool. And I'm not working. Yesterday I worked my ass off. Today I'm working again.
Trying to
And
get
I'm
out early.
dying. Slowly dying, but I'm good. I'm Gucci. Got my OJ,
Yeah,
my vitamin C.
You need it.
And nothing, chilling.
Yo,
I mean,
I don't know what's more bipolar about Boston, the women or the weather.
Oh hell no! Here we go. Oh no!
Shots
You
fired.
trying to amp me
Nah,
up?
so you gotta get her up,
Here
though,
we
you
go.
know?
Trying to get the energy
Here
going.
we go. He's trying to.
You're
he's
too
just,
quiet right
he's-
now. You
Yeah,
gotta step
too,
it up.
Hit the F1 button. You know what I mean?
You just.
What's that funk flex?
The eagle
Drop
has
the bomb.
Oh, let me find my bomb.
Yeah, I said drop the bomb. I know you got it, Dick. There you
Oh,
go.
here
There
we
you
go.
So,
You let the bella bitch out
yeah, I
now.
know. Dude, it was
Really?
crazy. Yo, because Friday I was wearing shorts. Now, like,
No,
I'm-
it is. It's spring.
No.
Está que yo digo como está que los patos se tiran de culo
Entonces,
porque el frío está de pinga. It
Sí.
is cold.
Amen. It's Sunday. Amen.
Amen.
No,
No,
it's
it's
true.
cold as well. This morning I'm like, what the heck?
Yo, Friday I was in shorts. I was
Yeah,
DJing in shorts.
Friday.
I was in like a tee and everything. I was chilling.
Yeah.
And
Even
then-
Halloween night too.
I know. How was your Halloween, by the way?
It was pretty lit too. It was pretty cool too.
Yeah.
I went up to Lawrence over there and we had a good time. It was pretty cool.
I took the
It's
kids
fun.
trick or treating.
Yeah.
We were on the hunt. We walked a lot.
Mhm,
And then we
mhm.
kept walking, and the kid, you walked a lot when the kids say, Dad, can we just go
Can
home
we just
now?
go home? We got
Yeah,
enough candy.
yeah.
Can we go?
That's how we knew we walked. And the worst part is, like, you don't realize you walked a lot until, like,
You gotta
like,
go to your car and it's like, damn, we
not
walked
even- No,
this
we
much?
walked. We left the car. So it's
Oh,
like,
diatre.
so we walked. So it was like, all of a sudden when you look back, like, damn, we do got a lot to
Yeah.
walk. Like, damn, we all walking and shit
No
like that.
Uber?
No, I didn't think. We just walked. I was like, yeah, we'll just walk it.
Or the
It's like
ticket
on the
of
way
Uber
back,
too.
we just pick up more candy.
Oh,
what I mean?
también,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
go
So that's what
back.
we did. So, they got the candy. They did the thing.
Yeah,
you know what I
this
mean?
year was pretty cool.
Talking
It was
about
alright.
Halloween, I don't know if you saw a couple things too. Like, I don't know what's up with people in this world. I know, like, we live in a messed up society, man. Like, what kind of asshole do you have to be to, like, do things to kids' candy and give it out?
Oh my
Like,
god.
I don't know if you saw, like, on the news, was it like Marshfield over here? Like, people putting, like, needles in, like, Twizzlers?
That's stupid. Like you really have time to just sit there and like, what are you gonna get out of it? Like
Yeah.
seriously. I understand the ones that ones I don't say. Oh, be careful you put drugs in your kids'
Yeah.
candy. First of all, you know how much that shit costs?
Yeah.
You're gonna give it to a kid?
Yeah, you got money like that? You gonna do weed brownies?
You're gonna
Like,
do weed
really?
brownies? I'll take those. Those are mine.
You know, you gonna do jolly wrenches, huh? You got money like that?
You know, like no.
For real.
That's too expensive to be giving out kids. It's bad enough the candies are fucking expensive.
For real.
You gotta I gotta get the back in the day candy, the penny candies and shit.
You gotta be smart like everybody
Yes.
else does. The next day, everything's half
If
price.
no bullshit.
No?
The other day I went and the lady said, "This ain't half price." I'm like, "Damn, lady, can you chill and be all judgmental? Baby, I'm in my period and I want chocolate. I don't care how much it is."
Yo, Valentine's, usually on Valentine's, you get all them, like, hard chocolates, say for half the price.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
for yesterday. And
They
the
will charge
other
you
day-
$30, yesterday. Today, they're like
Yeah.
$4.
$4
You can take
is
it,
like
you know what I mean?
shit.
Yeah,
No,
that's
but she was judgmental. My lady, I ain't trying to get a half off. Can I get the whole bag of Snickers now? Mind your business.
Don't be judging me.
Judge, they can't judge
Oh, man.
Judy.
Exactly. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Red Sox.
Oh yes, shout out to the
You
Red
know,
Sox.
I can't believe. I knew we were gonna win, but like, the city was lit. Like, can you believe that?
Oh,
Like,
the
we
city
were
was like, I was sleeping. I found out the next morning, but I was like, then when
I
I seen
stayed
all the
up.
snaps, I'm like, shit.
Like, shout out to the Red
Everybody
Sox, man.
was lit.
They did like outside, like I forgot who I was talking to, but we were talking about it, and it's like, you know what? If they didn't win because they had like the perfect season, like that's like the Patriots going 19-0 and losing in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, that
Like I
would've
couldn't
been
do
the
that
worst.
again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, like everybody kind of thought they were
Right?
gonna win, like probably halfway through the season,
Yeah.
but we didn't know for sure. We had to wait and
Yeah,
see.
little doubts. Yeah, little doubts.
You never know. You know what I'm saying? It's like football any given Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the Red Sox, man. Like they did the thing. You know, they balled out, and they have like that ill, like the way they all like are with each other.
Yeah.
Like the whole like it's just the vibe in there was crazy. And I was actually reading on TMZ, like after they won the championship, they went clubbing in LA, and they dropped $300,000 right at a club on bottles, like Jack Daniels promo. You know what I'm saying? Like Belvedere promo. You know? Like all the liquor you can think of. 300. You know what that is? 300,000 on bottles.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, granted, it's the whole team that probably went out, you know, so there's a lot of drinking. But 300K, and then you know what? If I was the waitress for that thing, you know, they
she
got
was
tipped
lit,
really good.
yes.
Yeah, they all got tipped really good. Guess
I think I'm in the
what's the
wrong.
most
I'm
you ever
working
got
at the
tipped
wrong
at working?
bar.
What's the most you ever got tipped like working? Like you're like, damn, today was worth it.
Did us like for
Dead
the
ass.
whole night?
Yeah, no,
Like-
well, say like
I bring in tips at the whole night, or what if somebody tipped me?
yeah, like one
Oh,
person.
one person tipped me $40. Did us?
All
I'm
right.
like $40. That
So-
made me good. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, that's
That's
great
solid.
customer fucking service.
Yeah.
You know,
I hear
and
you.
especially it's the place that you're working at.
That's true, it's
I'm
true.
in a bar.
No,
You know what I
that's
mean?
true.
A lot of people don't know about it. So whoever's there, you know what I mean, and you learn to appreciate them. A lot of them are regulars.
Yeah, yeah,
And you
yeah.
really learn to appreciate them. You know what I mean? That's when you treat them even more like, okay, they're here. As soon as you get there, their beer's out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You have to learn all that. That's how you get that.
I dig it.
Mm,
So
'cause
they
if you're-
bought. So check this out. They bought 169 bottles of champagne.
Oh damn!
169.
They bought the whole. No, they bought less than the club of the people that they were in their entourage.
You might as well like they probably like if it was me, you know they probably bought the whole club out,
Yeah.
right? Wouldn't you think? 300K.
Yeah, and that's like 3 bottles for everybody in
Yeah.
the organization. Like that's
Oh.
crazy.
I'm pretty sure 169 of those bottles got spilled out. Just going
Yeah,
like this,
just-
just
yeah,
shaking it,
yeah,
throw it out. You know what I mean?
basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Legit, like you know what I'm saying?
So
But
we're
the-
not drinking it. We're just spilling it
I'm
all
a-
over.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw
It's
it on
okay.
these bitches in front row. You know what I'm saying? They pointed out on
Yeah,
them.
that's definitely where about 120 of those went.
Oh, 100%. And the crazy thing is the tip that they left, right, was $195,000
Oh
tip.
damn!
Imagine that shit.
I'm working at the wrong
195K
place.
for tip.
That's
Yep.
like years of salary in one tip.
Dude.
That's insane.
That's it. I'm going to DR. I'm changing my body. I'm working at one of those clubs.
Dude.
Fuck that.
Oh, I'm retiring. I'm retiring for a couple years.
Because I need to go. I need that come up. Fuck that shit.
Dude, so like the total bill is like, if you think about it, it's like 500K they dropped that night, just easy. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that it was the team that paid for all that. You know that tab right
Yeah,
there.
that whole time.
You know what I'm saying? Because they out this
We
celebrating.
just won the World Series. You guys got to pay for all this.
Yeah, and you know what's pretty dope too? Did you? Well, not dope, but did you see the guy? I think it was a 19-year-old or whatever was throwing beers.
Oh yeah,
at
and
the
it
parade.
hit. Yeah.
He got arrested. So if you get to see it, it was Mookie. Right, so Mookie's like, he wasn't even looking, and all you see is a Bud Light fly right,
Yeah.
promo, fly right through. You know what I'm saying? It almost hit him, and he was like, "Oh shit!"
and
then
it
the other
dented
one,
the thing too.
yeah, the other one hit the what do you call it, the trophy, and actually kind of messed it up.
Oh yeah, I did
yeah,
hear about that.
I seen the video like slow motion. I
Yeah,
was like,
messed it
damn.
up.
They got the kid.
Yeah.
You got locked up because
Man.
everybody dived him out real quick. Everybody, like once you threw it, everybody's like, "Oh, that was him right there." And they
Yeah.
grabbed his ass up.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there was cops walking around,
Snitched.
the duck bus, anyways. You know what I mean? And then the other thing too was, how many teams get 2 parades? Because yesterday, like I said, they went to Puerto Rico, the whole team, and they had another parade there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Alex Cora,
That's what's up.
the first Latin manager in the first season to win a World Series.
And Puerto Rican at that. Very
Yeah.
proud. Very
Yeah.
proud.
And it's funny, like I said, they went to Puerto Rico and they had another parade, and Puerto Rico was lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Lit, literally, not lit, lit.
Salsa everywhere, like everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That was very good, especially with what they've gone through, winning the World Series, plus
Yeah.
the manager being Puerto Rican. That's what's up.
Dude,
Hey,
how many teams get 2 parades?
nobody.
You know?
Nobody.
You know what I
No.
mean? That's what I say.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. No.
No,
I
it's
don't
true.
think
So. you know what I mean? So I was just like, yo, that's dope. I'm like, 2 parades, 1 in Puerto Rico, 1 out here.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out to the Red Sox.
And
man.
the best part is from Boston,
Exactly.
baby.
So next thing you know, like I said, I was talking to somebody and I was like, yo, the Celtics got to win.
Yes.
And the Patriots got to win. Dude,
There'll be some shit if everybody wins like this year.
Dude, that'll be like the city of champs and champs. And you know what?
Again.
I seen people discussing on social media like about the Yankees. They're like, oh, whatever, the Red Sox. We got 27 champions. Okay.
Okay.
But if you look at the years that they won it, dude, it was like TV wasn't even created yet.
I know.
So, like,
Everybody
you
was
don't
still
even
on their
know if they
dad's
really
ball
won.
sacks and shit. Like,
Yeah, like, you don't even know if they really won.
Yeah, you're just sitting around talking about history.
Yeah.
at
History,
this point.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like we don't
like-
even talk about yesterday.
No,
Like, you know
like-
what I mean?
It's like I'm from Pittsburgh, and that's how Pittsburgh Steelers fans
Yeah.
are. It's just like no matter what happens, it's like, yeah, well, we won 6 of them.
Yeah.
Whatever.
like,
It's like back,
100
like,
years ago.
Yeah, well, we won in the 70s. So
yeah. So since
Like, it's not now,
Yeah,
buddy.
exactly.
Not
So-
in the 21st century.
exactly. So since 2004, the only time we won 4 since 2004,
Mm-hmm.
and the Yankees won in 2009. So that's 1 to 4.
Yeah, since 2004.
4. So
hmm
so that's how you gotta
So-
look at it. I'm not talking about the 27. That's like saying
Suck
like
ass, Yankees.
Exactly.
And
Like,
beat
you know what I'm
the
saying?
Yankees in the playoffs like at least twice.
Stop
Yeah,
being sore
right.
losers.
You know what I mean?
We won. You didn't.
I get you got 27, but like half of y'all that talk about it weren't even born. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I did. They were still the dead ball sacks.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Exactly, 100%, 100%.
No, but
man.
not doing nothing. We do fight with the Yankees. Is this rivalry thing? But shout out to New York, because they said, I got a lot of followers from New York that support me. So I gotta give them a good shout out.
Damn, you sold to the devil. Damn,
gotta
man,
cover
that was
it up.
quick.
I'm just saying, because
How quick was that? Like 10 seconds?
No, because even Joselito
So
said
fake.
it the other day when
No,
he was
it's true,
here.
it's true, it's true.
You know what I mean? He got more support from outside, especially New York. Chito said it too.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know what I mean? So we gotta also put it out there too. We gotta, give credit where credit is due.
I don't care, man.
But Yankees, you still suck.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
It's just Yankees. Everybody else, like, I love for y'all.
everybody else we love, but Yankees, you suck.
And
You know
the
what I'm
Mets
saying?
are cool.
Yeah,
And
the
Knicks,
Mets is cool. They're
yeah.
from Queens. They're good. I like Queens. You know what I'm saying? So they're cool with me. You know what I mean? Oh man. So I posted this thing the other day, and it was kind of funny, and the response I got from it. So it was like a quick little topic. It wasn't like a main topic.
Yeah, it wasn't like the topic Tuesday.
Yeah,
We
so-
fucked up on that one this week. We dropped the ball.
I was getting ready for Halloween. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, the same. So basically, would you rather have a man that treats you good with whack D, or a guy that treats you like shit?
A fuck boy.
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go. Oh, you have a
Fuck boy.
definition for
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we got a different.
Oh,
a
okay.
fuck boy that got good D. That.
So, a lot of response I got, which it wasn't surprising, was we
That's
could
funny.
teach him. And it's true, you could teach somebody. You know what I'm saying? So they rather have the great guy because
Yeah.
that doesn't happen all the time. Apparently, that's what you women say. Look at what's the camera?
Oh boy.
What's the camera?
Let me. I'm like, let me listen, because I'm already like, yeah, well, yeah.
But you know me, in all fashion. So there was some females that said, I don't know.
Yeah.
If you say, I don't know,
Yeah.
you're a yuck. I don't care what anybody says.
That says all you need to say.
Yeah,
you gotta think about it.
camera.
I'm iffy about that
Yeah.
one. I'm like,
Yeah, that's your answer. Then.
like,
No, it
yeah,
is.
I don't know.
That's what I'm gonna go with
It's a hit
because
or miss.
I know the ratio to it. Like everybody's saying, you could teach them was like 100 to like 2, but them 2, you know what I'm saying? Like they're like
Those too. That better DM me, because I think we got the same.
You know what I'm saying?
Same answer to that one.
You was one of the 2.
I don't know. No,
she's
hey,
3
no
now.
comment.
3.
I
Three
plead
now.
the fifth. I plead
No,
the
plead to
fifth.
the fifth. See, it's a. This is hilarious.
It all depends, I think.
Well, I mean,
It,
if he gives you the world, but just the D's whack, but I mean, you can teach him
but
that.
the thing is, well, half of the time, the ones that are good,
It's
we don't
excuse.
even give them, because again, like I think I've said it already.
Uh-huh.
Us women, we drop, we curve the good ones for the ones.
Oh,
the bad,
100%.
you know what I mean? But it all depends, because you kind of can, but if it's not, it depends. Yeah.
Are you just gonna sacrifice? Are you gonna? That was contemplated here live on the air, like you know what I'm saying. She's like, I don't know if I could.
I feel like now you can't speak English. Like,
Yeah. Why you
Gotta find a way out of this one.
But why you stuttering?
Because
I don't know.
I don't know. It all depends. You gotta
Speechless.
know.
No.
You can't teach a dog old tricks. What is it? A old dog new tricks.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So it's like, do you want to waste your time teaching, or you want to have somebody that's experienced, but it's gonna waste your time? So it's all a wasting time thing. You're still gonna, I don't know.
Is it worth the investment?
There you go, top of my.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
that's a perfect
I
word
think
for
you
it.
know what, Tom, it will be worth the investment,
You think
because if
so?
the person is a good guy, they'll give you the world, and then, you know what I mean, and everything, the chemistry's there, the vibe is there, and the sex is a little whack, and you teach it, it all depends. But I don't know.
I don't
You gotta be a
believe
good
you.
teacher.
I don't believe you. That wasn't believable words. Because you're like out here with it, like,
Yeah,
my
you're kind of
God.
trailing off.
I don't know. I don't know. To each their own. Don't judge.
you know what I'm saying?
You
I mean,
know? If you're the type that would rather get good dick and deal with a fuck boy, hey, that's you. If you want a good guy, you want to teach, hey, be a teacher. Get that PhD. You know what I mean?
That's how I feel.
Be a
like
professor.
Be a professor. You know what I mean?
That's how I
Teach
feel.
the road.
Bipolar women get created.
Oh God, here we go.
Well,
You
that's-
say that bipolar word and it's like, ah.
Oh, sorry, did I stutter? I'm sorry. It's true. They act like y'all crazy because that's what it is. You got
Hey.
the good, you got the
good thing, this syndrome, and then we get that. Don't give us the good thing, but then we don't want whack dick. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, well,
So
you gotta choose a struggle. We can pick and choose. What do you want to deal with? You know what I mean?
so like my whole thing is like this. I don't know. No, I gotta think about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Either deal with the whack. But I don't know. Like I said, three now. Now the three guys said, like I say, that it was hilarious because they
Live
were
on
honest.
camera. Number 3.
You know what I'm
Jesus.
saying? Yo, it's true though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care what it. You know, I know they were like, "Oh, teach," but how long are you gonna teach for?
Yeah.
Not never.
And if you're not a good student, honey, I'm sorry. But seriously,
Some men are dumb.
No.
Yeah,
And it kind of depends on like
And
what
people
he's.
gotta be natural at it. Not everybody's
Yeah.
good at giving. Not every female's good at giving head.
It's true.
You know.
It's
But like
true.
Bernie Mac said, you gotta keep letting her go. Bernie Mac said it the way. R.I.P. Bernie Mac.
Keep letting her go.
Just keep. You gotta teach the bitch. You know what I'm saying? True or not? You gotta teach her. You gotta let her be. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna learn eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Eventually she'll pick it up. You know. A lot of guys don't know how to go down either. And I won't let them keep going. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta go.
Like,
you
what are you
gotta go.
doing?
You don't have time
Get
to
your
beat back
Uber.
up.
You're going home.
That's messed up, Eva. Can't be like that.
Get dressed. You're going home.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Like, I'm done with you. Be gone. You're an asshole.
It's messed up.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Nobody mess with Bella. She's gonna kick you out.
No, but yeah. Sí, pero no. Sí, pero no. No, but yeah, it's a for
Double
me.
H sword,
It's a
apparently.
for me.
Alright. So anyway, so all the, like, you know, the live viewers right now. I mean, if you got your opinion on it, you know, you can give us a call. I forgot the number, anyways. What
Oh,
is
the
it?
number is 617
617. Where is it on the table?
903-7464.
There you go. Say it in Spanish for them.
617-903-7464.
Sound like an infomercial, doesn't it?
Llámanos ahora y díganos tu opinión.
Yo, when I'm
I
gonna
fell
land
asleep and woke up at 3 a.m. and something on TV.
yeah, fucking Eric Estrada trying to sell you Swampland. Fucking at 3 a.m. Fuck you, Eric Estrada.
Lehigh Acres. Lehigh Acres.
Yeah. It's like, why is the fucking guy from Chips trying to sell me fucking Swampland right now? It's like,
Timeshare, fuck you.
Yeah, real. I thought I was watching ESPN or something. Oh, man.
But yes, call us
Yo.
up. Stop being such pussies and call us up. Y'all
real.
know you want to be in it
Shout out
and
to
stuff
everybody
like
on my
that.
Facebook Live. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying? If
it
y'all
will-
want to call in and talk shit
Call
with
it,
us.
yes.
Even if you don't like us, give a call. We're going to talk shit back at you. But anyway, let's keep it moving. So, you know, everybody, if you've been living under a rock, you know, I don't know if you saw last couple of days, Whitey Bulger got murdered in prison.
Oh, I know.
So, you know, the notorious, you know, they say gangster, rat.
Rat.
You can have your own opinion, I guess, on it. But the fact that he got murdered at 89 years old in prison, that's kind of gangsterish.
Yeah.
And fucked up at the same time. But it's the way they did it, though. That's the thing to me, too. I mean, who knows? People say he you know, he got what he deserved for all the shit that he
Everything
did.
that he did,
Like
yeah.
I said, I wasn't there to witness, so I don't judge. But the way they beat down to 80, that's like, you know, somebody like fucking up your grandfather. That's just how I look at it. I'm not looking at it Whitey Bulger. I'm
No,
looking at it.
it's like this. That's
you know, I'm
somebody's
out here. I
granddaddy.
know.
Yeah, I mean, anybody who can just walk up to an 89-year-old man and just beat the shit out
Wasn't
of
he
him,
there
like, that's
for
not
life
somebody I want to
anyways?
mess with.
Kenny, he would have just died there. But hey.
I mean, he was.
Yeah, he was going to die there. So it's like, just leave him.
100% he was gonna die there. The only thing for me was the way they beat him down was like they hit him with a like padlock.
Oh,
They
damn.
put in a sock, and they beat him down with a padlock. It was so bad that like he was hitting him in the face and everything. They said that his eyeballs popped out of his skull.
And they said it was inmates that did it?
yeah, it was.
I
he
think
was
it's bullshit.
So, yeah, so it was like no. Well,
I'm like,
well,
I think that was
well,
undercover. That's
no, you think so? I mean,
I got the condio. I got the condio.
I mean, they showed the guy, you know, the guy that did it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like a hitman for like another rival gang that like back in the
Oh,
day.
okay, so he
they
must
said
have-
like he probably had the hit on him for like years, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's weird that it would happen now.
Yeah,
like,
because
of
how
all
long has he
times.
been
He's
there?
Been there for years,
Yeah.
right?
You know? No, well, the Virginia one, I don't know how long he's been there.
But he's been cut for a while, so he's
Yeah.
been there. Yeah.
Well, I mean, but by the time he goes to trial and all that, he gets sent.
Yeah.
You know, but he was like in Virginia though, like you know what I'm saying. But the beat down, like I said, I'm not looking at it because Whitey Bulger. I'm looking at it the fact that he was 89.
older
Like I said, I'm
guy.
out here with it.
He's a little old man.
Yeah, it's like yo, abuelo just chilling and like bow. You know,
So why
like,
don't they just shank him and that's it? Why
know?
beat him the way they did him? Just get him. Get him
Savage.
one, two, three. Yeah.
So like they said, the dude, they say he was a hitman and shit, and he was, you know, he beat him down. Like it was so bad that, like, like his eyeballs are out. Like you know, they really like fucked him up bad, dude. I'm like, damn. I just look, like I said, I look at it as like, yo, he's 89. Like really, like.
Benito, now I feel bad for Cosby.
Nah, Cosby's good. He's chilling. He's like
He's like,
he's
"Oh,
like in a
Cosby."
hotel prison. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's in a hotel prison. He's not in prison.
He's not in prison. He's
Nah.
he's in the Royal Sonesta
Yeah,
correctional
he's not like in a
facilities.
hotel and shit. You know, he's in a robe and sandals right now, just chilling. You know, eating pudding, whatever.
He's in a hot tub somewhere.
Yeah, he is. Like, you know, what's that prison? I'm trying to think of the name of it. I remember I saw it on The Simpsons. Like, they golfing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's
They're
living
like-
better than Pablo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Is
exactly.
he living better than
I mean-
Pablo? No, not better. Nobody did
No,
better
no,
than
no.
Pablo.
That was his own fucking jail.
Yeah, that was his own.
You know what I mean? So, anyways, we're going to take a little quick break. Got a quick shout out to...
Oh my God! Yes.
know you have-
I'm at YFH
Yeah,
and
YFH.
YFH and
So-
AP.
Yeah, so they got Artist of the Day on the... Shout out to Maz Radio.
Yeah, that's what's
you
up.
call? So they got Artist of the Day for the long run, which we had him here and we played this song. Like I told you, the kid got a couple of hits.
Yeah.
So the next song, it's what's it called?
What, all my bullshit?
Yeah, shout out to Beba because she made
Yeah. I said Henny on the curb. Don't let me get on my bullshit. Yo, that song is hot.
shout out to Beba because
Yes.
if you watch the video, guess who's in there?
It's
Beba.
Beba. It's Beba,
Oh,
bitch.
damn.
Yeah.
Wait, is Baby on the hook of this song?
No,
On the track?
no, not on the track, not on the hook. Not yet.
What's
I
the-
don't
what's
know.
Do the remix.
Nah.
I'm in the video. And shout out to Pep Pusher Photographies and thing, because he is the one that did the visuals and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So that's what's up. But yes,
So
I was in that video. So check me out December 1st when he puts it out there.
and the next song after that is another local artist that's sending some music, guys. AOP and Low. What's it called? And then, like I said, when we coming back, Ace of Truth will be with us, you know, for the rest of the show. Let's see what he's doing. You know what I mean? I know he was working on something. I listened to some tracks before we went on, you know, before we got on air, and
Yeah.
got some bangers.
Yeah,
I want to
that
hear it
was
already.
fire.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll be right back, mi gente. Dimelo Radio Show. We'll be right back.
Hey.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Wild fate. I see you ain't pink. Hey yo, what up, fresh? Ice and Henny in my cup. Don't let me get on my bullshit. Blunt rolled, I'm about to light it up. Don't let me get on my bullshit. A few shots and I be acting up. Don't let me get on my bullshit. When I get wavy, niggas know what's up. Don't let me get on my bullshit. If I get on my bullshit, shit can get crazy. It's not what you used to. If I get on my bullshit, I'ma get with you and leave it shit neutral. If I get on my bullshit, don't get out of pocket cause shit can get crucial. If I get on my bullshit, don't let me get on my bullshit. If you ain't bringing nothing to the table, I ain't fucking with you, nigga, that's a fact. I want the ball, do you feel my wrath? Give me drugs and money, I need all of that. I know some bad bitches that be cooking crack, and some young niggas that be pushing packs. Got that raw powder for your nose, up his for the load, and never lead a trap. Rob a nigga for his work. Bare face, I don't need a mask. Make a sprint like you running track, pull a zig out, yeah, he seen the bag. All of my niggas gon' shoot, chasing the check and we run it up too. It's all about the bread, I ain't finna dispute with hip hop, ain't dead, I just need a reboot. Keep the dough in my shoes when I'm busting a move. Ducking the law, bitch, I got the juice. Trips out of state with my bros too. We stay with the drip like this the pipe blues. I'm a trendsetter. Niggas can copy, but I do it better. Need that broccoli cheddar, my nigga. I been about my bro like Panera. If I get on my bullshit, shit can get crazy. It's not what you used to. If I get on my bullshit, I'ma get with you and leave it shit neutral. If I get on my bullshit, don't get out of pocket cause shit can get crucial. If I get on my bullshit, don't let me get on my bullshit. If I get on my bullshit, shit can get crazy. It's not what you used to. If I get on my bullshit, I'ma get with you and leave it shit neutral. If I get on my bullshit, don't get out of pocket cause shit can get crucial. If I get on my bullshit, don't let me get on my bullshit. I'm in the whip and I'm riding dirty. Got a 40 on me and it's holding 30. It's to the floor when I let it hit. My aim is crazy, man, I barely miss. In the kitchen, got the flick of the wrist. Real nigga, mama aim is no bitch. On the road and I'm making it flip. F is it, so I'm taking a trip. Blue honey, see I'm stacking and stacking it. Got so much it's hurting my fingertips. Fuck a perk, I ain't popping them shits. Cup of Henny with some ice in that shit. I stereo bitches, she wink at me quick. Fly nigga, she been wanting my on my bullshit cause I don't trust a trick. Just go digging bitches tryna get your leg. Wrong one, I don't pay that. I don't blow it back, I just lay that. Back then, treat me like a clown. Now, homie, don't play that. If I did you dirty, it was payback. Like, fuck a sorry, I don't say that. She gave me head, I never gave back. I brushed her off and that was way back. I said, Henny in my cup. Don't let me get on my bullshit. Blunt road, I'm about to light it up. Don't let me get on my bullshit. A few shots and I be acting up. Don't let me get on my bullshit. When I get wavy, niggas know what's up. Don't let me get on my bullshit. If I get on my bullshit, shit can get crazy. It's not what you used to. If I get on my bullshit, I'ma get with you and leave it shit neutral. If I get on my bullshit, don't get out of pocket cause shit can get crucial. If I get on my bullshit, don't let me get on my bullshit. If I get on my bullshit, shit can get crazy. It's not what you used to. If I get on my bullshit, I'ma get with you and leave it shit neutral. If I get on my bullshit, don't get out of pocket cause shit can get crucial. If I get on my bullshit, don't let me get on my bullshit.
Why you so? Tell me why you so mad? Why you so mad? Cause a young nigga in his bag. Tell me why you so mad? Cause a young nigga in his bag. Yeah. Why you so mad? Why you so mad? Tell me why you so mad? Yeah, yeah. Why you so mad? Why you so mad? Tell me why you so mad? Yeah. I know why they mad. They look finna space. They won't get the cash. Remember she ain't wanna fuck no she all on my ass. I told her it's okay, girl, that's all in the past, but I lied. Cause I just really wanna get inside. Once I post my nuts, then I'ma slide. I remember eating noodles every night. Now all these groupies know my lines. I'ma chase the bag, they can't stop that. A nigga swag hot, no they want that. Got my eyes on the foreign, no I want that. Can't wait to see they face when I cop that. Yeah. Why you so mad? Cause a young nigga in his bag. Tell me why you so mad? Cause a young nigga in his bag. Yeah. Why you so mad? Why you so mad? Tell me why you so mad? Yeah, yeah. Why you so mad? Why you so mad? Tell me why you so mad? Yeah. Why they mad at me? See me coming up and now they wanna hate on me. My kids, my biggest fans, that they love it when I sing. Mama said that I'm a boss and I just need a pinky ring just to shine on them. Ain't come overnight, I got some time on them. I'm from Roxbury, brought some style from I used to get big when I would rhyme for them. Boy, I really do this. Yeah. I'ma chase the bag, they can't stop that. A nigga swag hot, no they want that. Got my eyes on the foreign, no I want that. Can't wait to see they face when I cop that. Yeah. Why you so mad? Cause a young nigga in his bag. Tell me why you so mad? Cause a young nigga in his bag. Yeah. Why you so mad? Why you so mad? Tell me why you so mad? Yeah, yeah. Why you so mad? Why you so mad? Tell me why you so mad? Yeah. Why you so mad? Why you so mad? Why you so mad? Why you so mad? Tell me why you so mad. Tell me why you so mad. Tell me why you so mad.
We back. Mi gente Dimelo Radio Show. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. I know the Patriots ain't playing, so we lit right now.
There
Everybody
shouldn't be an
tuning in.
excuse you're not tuned in to us.
Yeah,
Just
you better
saying.
watch that shit later.
You know? It's
So
at
anyways-
8:20 anyway, so they're watching it later.
Who,
They have no
uh,
other choice than to watch us.
So yo, shout out to everybody. Yo, shout out to Junie and X out in Miami tuning in. Yo, thanks for showing the love. We back Dimelo Radio Show. Myself, DJ Pipiduce,
It's better, bitch.
and a special guest in here. If you don't know him, you've been living under a rock. Introduce yourself, bro.
What's good, yo? Ace the Truth, Reverend
Yeah.
Still Ill. Show me what you got. Radio, WMF Radio. You
Ooh.
know, we out here. We
It's,
branded.
I feel like, you know what's missing? It's fucking Treyway. That's
That
I feel like that's missing.
Still
Hey,
ill.
we
Still
kinda
ill.
miss-
Still
we
ill.
kinda-
Still ill's our Treyway. That's still
You know
ill.
what I'm
Lines in
saying?
the building all
That's
the time.
We get
Li-
fucking still
Yeah, still
Still
ill.
ill.
All day.
I like that. Fucking Treyway right after. You know what I mean? So, Ace, what's going on, my man?
Coolin', man. You know, just blessed to be here. Appreciate y'all having me on the show.
Nah,
you know.
man.
I don't get a lot of radio interviews because I'm always like booking everybody else and
I
stuff.
hear
So
you. I hear you.
I feel a little special right now. You know what I'm saying?
So let us know about your show, man.
So show me what you got. Radio, 3 to 5 every Sunday. Me and K Smooth and Tom.
Shout
you
out
know
to
what I'm
K
saying? we do our thing. Interview all forms of entrepreneurs, artists, poetry, producers, amateur boxers.
what's
we
up.
done had, all forms of different genres of people that come on the show, and we just want to make sure everybody gets interviewed and feels important. You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Like, even if you like work for Planet Fitness, you a personal trainer, like that's a service that people hit you up. You know what I'm saying? We want to know what you're doing,
100%.
how it is, what inspired you. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of shit. So, and then we throw shows all the time for the local artists out in Boston. We migrate out to New Hampshire. You know, we done outside shows, but we all just about like contributing to the culture of New England and Boston, mainly New England.
I dig that. I dig
Yeah.
that.
That's what's
I love it, yo. You know what I'm saying? So I got a chance to be on the show. I loved it, man. It was dope. Like we were talking about earlier, you know, y'all freestyle, like, you know, and I'm like, yo, in my heart, I wanted to freestyle. But I got no bars, B. You know what I'm saying? I was
You
out
can
here
come
like,
back with the phone next time.
Yo.
Like, read the
I'm about
verse.
You already know Drake did that.
Yeah, oh, here we go. So for everybody out there, you'll say me Ace B, like I know Beba put us on blast on IG last week. You'll say we had this whole thing. Me and Ace, we had like this Drake conversation. And if you look at Ace, look at his face.
Start it all over.
No. It's real quick. It's just, you know, we have our ups and downs on Drake. You know what I'm saying? He don't like him, I like him. You know, we're gonna go back and forth to the end of time.
Debate the sycamore verse
You know what
and
I'm
all
saying?
that stuff. Who killed it? Who did it?
Travis Scott, come on, man.
You know,
Travis Scott
come on.
body that
Listen,
song. I don't know why people try to.
Listen, again, he got
Round
the
one.
bars.
I'm like, round one, let's go.
Exactly.
I think the beat bodied that song. That's my favorite part of that
100%.
song.
See, that's what I was trying to say. So
Like even
I'm
more
taking
than
away from
Travis or
Travis
Drake.
Scott.
I'm giving it to the beat.
Okay, like
But-
the way y'all talk about the record, it
Yeah.
makes me feel that it's y'all comparing, like y'all giving it a comparison unintended, like a Jay-Z, Eminem, when like Renegade, like, you know, back then, like nigga, like, yo, that nigga renegaded you
Oh,
on
yeah,
your verse.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
bodied your shit. That's how people mention Drake about the song. Like, why can't you be like, yo, the song's hot? Instead, they're like, yo, Drake took over that song. I'm
He
like,
did,
yo,
though. That's
my
what
shit.
Drake
Murdered you on your own
Yeah,
shit.
yo, like, why y'all
He did.
forcing it, man?
I did, and I agree with Tom. You know what it is? It's because just the way the beat, when it flipped over, when he's like, you know, I be out like a light, and here goes Ace, and
beat's
he's gonna be
hard.
like, yo, he took half his Xan. Like, you know what I'm saying? He out.
Slept for 13
I
hours.
think
Yo.
I was out of you out.
My nigga, I take
Like a
NyQuil and I'm
light.
out like a light. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I'm a
a
little
light.
bitch because of that. I take a like fucking teaspoon of NyQuil, I'm out like a little light. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, you say don't be judging me. I'm just saying. But what, you know what I'm saying? But as a DJ, when I put that song on, everybody be like this, like on the Travis Scott part, and then all of a sudden with that, yo, I be out, everybody doing that shoot. Like, I be like, DJ Khaled, whatever this is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you gotta know people are like,
You know?
like people are trolls.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
But at
yeah.
the same time, like you can't knock good music. Like,
Nah, 100%.
There's songs that he plays. It's undeniable. The songs are good.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm
100%.
saying? I just don't like the hype that comes with. It's a record. I get it. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey.
It's like, yo, right now, like he's shutting down the game. I'm like, damn, bro, this is like, relax, bro.
Ace,
Like,
tell him what you mad, Ace.
I tell him every week. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
always Drake.
Yeah.
Topic.
You know, Dominicans be Drake, you know what I mean? It's Drake, loco, that's it, you know what I mean?
Word.
Even though I gotta give it to you, I think Lil Baby on Yes Indeed did body Drake. You know what I'm saying? 100%.
And I'm not mentioning that, but
Nah.
when niggas be like, yo, Drake body, I'm
Nah, he
like,
didn't- he didn't
yo,
body
Lil
nothing.
Baby bodied
Nah,
that song.
yo.
Are you serious?
100%, yo, Lil Baby. I like, you know, I've been here for like 2 weeks, be like,
Yo,
when, bitch, I'm a baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know it's
man.
so bad when I got my daughter be like, when, went, I'm the baby. She don't say the bad word, but she went, you know what I mean? I got her in the whole house doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit,
nah,
it's the
nah.
kids. You
Yeah,
get
exactly,
the kids. That's
you know?
it. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
So-
once they take it,
Yeah.
it becomes more fun.
Yeah.
No doubt, no doubt. So you know what I'm saying? So what you got working on? You know what I'm saying? I know
Like,
you an artist.
yeah, artist, promoter. I started doing modeling. Like, shout out Gucci Melma. That's my Dominican plug. You know, he got the clothes and shit. Shout out to Exito AP because they put me onto Gucci Melma. You know what I'm saying?
nice,
So,
See?
see, like those
You
are my
see?
yeah. You know what I'm saying? We keep
Shit,
the
she
network
done
tied
AP.
in.
They're the
Yep.
niggas right
Yeah,
now.
all day. Shout out to them. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know they call me ripped jeans.
Yeah,
They call
yeah.
people listening when they call me
So
ripped
yeah,
jeans.
that. But again, really like my base, like I'm Ace of Truth, but the company, my team is still ill. We're a media production company. You know, we do concerts all the time. Like the last one we just did was Montana 300 at Middle East. You know, he gave us a drop. You check out my new video. Know About Me. Shout out to Ye Day. He's from Delaware. We did a song together. Styles P did a drop for me, so you'll see in the beginning. You know, he's shouting out Still Ill. So that's the base. That's what keeps
Yeah.
Ace legitimacy moving around through the
Gotcha.
through the entertainment world. You know what I'm saying? Like the media. Then me myself, I just I had mixtapes that I did like a couple years ago, that Piff and all that, but that shit don't really matter now. Like my new shit, I'm working on my album right now, my first album.
Yeah.
It's called Play Your Cards Right, and it's just I got a whole bunch of different twisted songs. I got like shout out King Kota. We about to do a song. It's like
Nice.
like reggaeton, Spanish rap type shit.
Okay.
It's gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like that, and again, the album's called Play Your Cards Right. So there's gonna be songs on the album that is just catered to that. Like you'll just be like,
yeah.
that song's getting pushed over there. This one is for the masses. This one I'm playing with it, but
Yeah.
it's still hot. You know what I'm saying?
got
Like probably like 14 songs and shit like that.
Yeah.
Have some features in there and shit. I'm excited. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I know a lot of people that have been like loyal fans to me and like supporters and shit like that. They've been waiting for me to drop an album. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, we need to see you in that market. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But do you know what it is? As an artist, you have to learn the business now. So like, I be so focused on trying to do the business side,
Yeah,
it
it's
takes
hard,
away
man.
from the
It's
artistry.
hard.
Like, and that shit pisses me off at times because
Yo,
like,
it's
I
hard.
really just want to rap, right? But
Yeah, I
it's
hear
like,
you.
it's
But
not like that anymore. you
Yeah,
know?
it's 100%. We agree. Like me and Bevan
Yeah.
be having this conversation all the time. Like even like off air, you know what I'm saying? Like we talk about like almost every day, you know, and just and things, and it's like it's true. Like even with the radio show, it's like all right, this is a business. Like like it's like how do you know what I'm saying? Like how do you market
Expand
that?
your
Like, you know what I'm
How
saying?
do you
Like,
grow within this
Yeah,
market
yeah,
of
100%.
radio? You know what I'm saying? Like I try every day. I'm like
yeah,
trying to figure out. I know certain things, but I still need to figure out
yeah.
how I could take it to the next platform. You know what I'm saying?
Same
No,
thing
yeah,
here.
and
Like,
then the thing is,
you're
with
stuck
us
here,
is
like-
we're stuck, and then we're us. We have our own lives that we have to deal with. We have to try to get that in between and
Yeah,
try to make
yeah,
space
it's
because
100%.
we're really dedicated about this. We don't want to
Yeah.
just stay out here. We
Yeah,
want to
exactly.
go above.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
what are we gonna do this week that's gonna make it even better than
Yeah,
last
yeah,
week,
yeah.
or even funnier, or even
And
whatever?
I rely on we rely on our guests, like
yeah.
our guests, because we see what they do, we follow them. Like,
100%.
all right, this show's gonna be dope. Even when we do the free verse cipher. Oh, shout out Red Shades. So I did a show last night with Good Music Showcase, DJ LC, the Maggie's Lounge. Red Shades was there, Tom. Seeing or whatever. I
Shout
was
out
like,
Red
yo, you know,
Shades.
we always shout you out for the free verse cipher. You are the female. Like
what's up.
leader of this show, you know what I'm
love
saying?
Red
And she's
Shades.
like, "Yo, Leo Graphics, remember Leo Graphics, photographer? He was like, he told me, he called me and told me, he's like, yo, they were bigging you up hard body over there. Like, I'm like, yeah, man.
right.
But last night, Good Music Showcase. Shout out to LC for just staying consistent with the showcases. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many that is, but it was lit last night. I did my thing. Shout out to all the artists.
That's
I
what's
network
up.
with a lot of them, so they're gonna be on the radio show coming up soon. Shout out Simply Jazz. She was hosting the event. She's actually Catracha too. So shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what tonight? K Smooth.
Shout out to K Smooth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My guy.
You.
He's he's performing at Savoy Lounge tonight
Yeah,
for the
alright.
Patriots Packers game. So we VIP'd out. We gonna watch the game in the club. He's gonna perform at halftime. He got 2 songs. We're doing I don't know. I don't remember the first song he's doing, but we're doing "Can't Ride My Wave." That's on his album. I'm on
Alright.
there in the song with him. So it's gonna be fun tonight. You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
K Smooth.
Definitely
He'll
network.
be here soon too. He's gonna be
Yeah.
up here because you know what I'm saying. He's working on a couple of things. He's mixing the pot right now himself. you know what I'm saying?
Hollywood Jazz Promotions. You know, he runs the nicest Savoy Lounge. Shout out my guy, he's zoed out. Shout out Playboy Gotti, you know what I'm saying, on the promotions. Next week, DJ Kyra Chaos is going to be at Savoy Lounge on Sunday, 7 to 11. We also got Gucci Melma, his birthday, so we going to be, it's
gonna be lit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we gotta come through, man.
I mean, this is all
I said we gotta
dog.
come through. I gotta take the what day? Because I gotta take
Sunday,
the day
Sunday,
off.
yeah.
Oh, Sunday?
7 to
You know what I'm
11,
saying?
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm taking that day off.
Calvin Chaos is gonna be dope. We
I gotta get coverage.
We already got Ching Bless. She was on the show. Remember Ching Bless? She gonna be performing at Savoy
what's
Lounge. We got Official
Savoy
Dudley.
Lounge,
He's
that's
gonna
what's
be
up.
there. And
I'ma do mine
shout out
with.
to the sponsors for the show. Show Me What You Got Radio. We official sponsor for the show because we got our logo on the flyer.
Oh, wow.
Body Control Fitness Apparel. Shout out O'Delly. She got the female clothing for the workout clothes. You know what I'm saying?
I dig it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gucci Melma. He's the sponsor. Shout out to Your Attire. And one more. Fuck.
Shout out to everybody.
Yeah, there's one more.
Let's shout out everybody.
How can I forget? Swift Gardens.
There you go.
Swift
Swift
Gardens.
Gardens.
Ace is over here. Ace is over here to give me one an award. Shout out to everybody.
Nah,
shout out to Swift Gardens.
Shout out to everybody.
I'm so committed to this shit that I gotta know these people. I gotta shout them
Yeah, I
out.
hear
Like
you, though.
shameless plugs all day.
All day.
Hell yeah.
I thought I was bad. I thought I was a promotional whore.
Shout out
Ace,
to-
you got me on like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta get my fucking promotional game out. Shit.
Yeah, hopefully I
Ace.
can get paid for that one. They be
Nah,
like, yo,
I
can
hear
you just
you.
shout me out?
Yeah,
I throw you like
I hear
500.
you.
I'm like, yeah.
You know?
That's what's
Hell
up.
yeah, I'm gonna
They
do a
serve-
freestyle for you.
Promo.
Yeah, for real, all
I hear
day,
you.
all day.
Nah, that's what's up. So how long you been doing the show?
The radio show like 9 months.
9 months?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
pregnant.
No, yeah, no,
Pregnant. Oh shit.
Yeah, I
You
know,
about to have a
right?
boy or
Yeah,
girl?
yeah. We
Yeah,
already
but
have.
did he have the gender reveal
We
already?
got a baby already with
Yeah.
this.
Me and 9 months don't go
Pause,
together. I don't
pause.
like that shit.
Yeah, word.
Skip it. Say, let's say 10. 8 or 10, all right? We'll
Yeah,
skip
9 months, man. 9 months.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. But I see you got mad artists. You guys get mad love on the show,
Yeah.
yo.
I appreciate it, man. Honestly, because like, and I hate to use this word humble, because I'm not a humble dude. I could be modest,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm not gonna be humble. Like humbly, like I done had people drive from New York, Jersey, fucking Memphis, L.A. Ben, shout out L.A. Benji, remember Benji, Tom? Benji, my guy, you know what I'm saying, from
Yeah,
L.A.
yeah.
That just come here just to come to the show. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
Fuck with me. So I'd be
That's
like,
dope.
wow,
That
like,
dude's cool.
damn, yeah, I fuck with y'all on that, and you know, also they fuck with K Smooth too, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah,
100%.
us, they fuck with us, and it's a blessing, and I think that's what keeps more things more pushing for me. You know, people be like, yo, I see the show, or yo, I see the free verse cipher, yo, I see now. I'm like, word, all the intangibles that we incorporated onto the show is put into effect. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
just like a radio show. Like
Yeah,
they're like, yo,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
locally supporting people. Yo, you're throwing events and you're booking the people that you
Locally
book on the
support-
radio
yeah,
show. Like, you know what I'm
exactly,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the people that I shouted out that's performing at the clubs, they all been here. You know what I'm saying? Big Leaks is performing. He was on the show. K Smooth's a host. He was on the show. Ching Bless, she was on the show. The sponsors, I already had them on the show. So I'm keeping the network within in arm's reach. You know what I'm saying? So let these people know, like, yo, I fuck with you. You fuck with me. Like,
Yeah,
let's
100%. Yeah,
grow.
no,
you know?
same thing with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I appreciate you guys because you guys, once we came in, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
the
we
first
were, like, you know what I'm
day,
saying?
our
You guys showed us
first
mad
day,
love.
yes.
And, like, I mean, me and you hit it off because once we found out we were catrachos, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
oh, yeah,
So,
oh,
Like, yo, it's a
shout out to
culture.
Hondureños,
Yeah,
you know
All
what I'm
day,
saying?
you know what I'm saying?
And
La
I- you know-
Ceiba, San Pedro Sula.
You know what I'm saying? De la Ceiba, you know what I'm saying? When I found out, my nigga, you baleados,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, I was like, ooh, ah. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's dope. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you guys showed us mad love when we walked in the door. You know, Tom, too. You know, shout out to Tom on MySpace, everybody. You know, you guys showed us mad love. And, you know, it's like family oriented here. You know what I'm saying? And I love it because nobody's like, you know, like, no,
Hating or no type of thing.
No
It's
ego
like,
type
oh,
shit.
yeah,
no egos,
no,
be like, you know what I'm saying? It's all love.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
you know what I'm saying? And it's
what's-
cross, you know what I mean?
What's dope is that, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I think Tom might remember that he could attest to this. We didn't even know that y'all was on here. So we came in.
Oh, that day we was late. We took over your hours.
Yeah, y'all went over a little bit. So we got on the show. We like, yo. We're like, yo, what's going on here?
No,
They're like,
I'm
yo, this.
sitting here. I hear the door open. Ace comes in. He's looking around like,
Yeah, I'm like, yo,
what is this shit?
what's going on here?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I didn't know what's going. Y'all cheating on me right now? Y'all man?
Did you
What's
guys do
going
a
on?
schedule
Yeah,
change and I didn't get the memo?
And
I
then,
didn't get the memo, B.
and then, you know, they were like, I was like, what show is that? They were like, Dimelo Radio. I was like, oh, Dimelo Radio, I like that name.
Yeah.
And everything
Nah,
kind of
it's
just
all-
gelled
it's
in
all
from
love,
there.
man. We appreciate it. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? We're all helping each other out. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? The movements are crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's dope, man.
If
You
it's
know?
somebody, at least in one way or another, it gets out there. You know what I mean? Fuck it. We all share. We all share our guests. You know what I mean? Hey,
100%.
you know, because at the end of the day, they're all doing the same thing. They want to get themselves out there. So why not just let them be and do what they gotta do? If they want to go this one, go to that one, go both of them. Fuck it. You know?
No, it's true,
Yeah.
man, and it's dope. Like I said, like, you know, and when I did the show with you, you know what I'm saying, as a special guest, it was dope. You know what I'm saying, all the artists, you know what I'm saying, and like shout out to you guys, cause I tell you the truth, like shout out to Boston, what is it, Gio, right?
Boston boy Gio.
Yeah, his movement is
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, another Catracho. He
Yeah.
went, like, you know, what was dope is that, you know, it's not saying that we didn't believe him, but
Yeah.
he was saying, yo, I'm going to New Orleans, so the nigga go online and then nigga
Hey, he
get
out
ready.
there.
He
No,
already
see,
out there.
he
Yeah.
out there.
I was like, yo, he flicking it out.
Yeah, he's
out
like
there.
House of Blues, my nigga.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, yo,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
So,
dope. You know
salute
what I'm saying?
him,
He's from
salute to
Boston.
him.
You know what I mean? He out there
Yeah.
repping. You know what I mean? He in the penthouse. You know what I mean? He's on like Facebook and you know, Instagram live talking about
Boston boy Gio know how to promo himself.
Nah,
he'll tag man nigga.
Oh,
Like I said on the
100%.
interview, you know what I'm saying, nigga? That nigga
Yeah.
was over tag. He don't give a fuck.
No, yeah.
That's
He
what I
be
fuck
tagging me
with.
on everything. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause myself, I'm a promotional whore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be tagging on everything on Dimelo and even my personal DJ page. Like, I like it's so bad that like I want you to get sick of it. Like, so sick of it that you're gonna be like, you know, people do shit. I'm tired of that nigga posting shit. You know what I'm
Let me go
saying?
on the
Like,
page and see what the
yeah.
hell's all about.
Yeah.
Yo.
It comes with the program.
It
you know what
does.
I'm saying?
It does.
Yeah.
100%. You know, but it's funny though, cause like I'll post some funny shit, like, you know, that I see.
I was
Hey,
saying,
yo, I get like
yeah.
100 likes.
Yeah.
I
But
But I
post
put
like,
something about the radio
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
maybe 5, 6,
you know,
10 at that.
I get two.
Yeah.
I always get 2 likes. Me
Yeah,
and my
your
mama.
mom, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I always like my own shit. I don't care what anybody
Oh
says.
my God, you're
Fuck
one of
you.
those.
Oh, I'm a-
You're one of those pat in the backs, yo.
Yeah.
People that like their own shit.
That's me.
Yo,
Look at
that's
me.
so
Yeah,
annoying.
I liked a couple of my own
Why?
pics.
It's like you already liked it. That's
Sometimes
why you
it be like,
posted
yo, it's
it.
about to be 99. That's 100. I'll be the 100.
Who's gonna know?
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know
No,
what I'm saying?
I-
I'm trying to get
I do
You're one
that
of
shit.
those. You're one of those that wait till it gets like into like the 50s or whatever. Then
I don't
it's
wait.
like
I don't
inside
wait.
of
Every day
it.
I don't
Yo.
wait. No,
No.
that's the wrong word.
I was like,
I don't
no,
wait.
you
I
don't
don't
wait.
I notice.
Oh, all of us.
Oh,
do
you
that.
notice when it's like in the
notice.
50. Let me
That's a
slide
better
mine
word.
in there.
Nah, not me.
Ah.
I'm not.
That's like giving yourself a
nah.
pat in the back.
Nah.
Like you
Slide in
liked
my
it.
own likes.
Yeah,
It's like,
not me. Once I post it, I'm already like,
You're the first
you know what I'm
like.
saying? I'm the first
I
like.
don't ever like anything. Like
You
everything.
give it
That's
the
the
heart.
reason why I posted it because I liked it.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Like,
you know,
I'm
I just make. I just want to let everybody know that I make sure that I like
I liked
it too.
it. I liked it.
Yeah.
Double,
That's why- yeah.
double liked it.
It's a numbers game.
Ah.
And don't get the numbers up any way you can.
that's all
No,
it
there's
is,
people
man.
that if they don't get like, let's say if they posted it, like I said, and they don't get like maybe 20 likes in the first 5 minutes, they delete the picture. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Nah,
like,
Oh, that shit's
I
hilarious.
think I noticed that before. but
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
I'm not
do
doing
that.
No,
People
you're
do
right.
that.
People be replenishing their page, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of posters on my
Oh, I
page.
don't
I've been
take none
posting
of
for
them.
Oh,
a
yeah.
grip.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna like erase those memories just
Yeah,
to
I
reinvent
think-
myself.
Nice.
I get it.
You
It's
see the
good- it's
growth,
good for
though.
you. It's
Yeah.
good for you when you're marketing yourself because people see how many posts you have. So you might have like 12 posts.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
in those 12 posts, you probably have a couple hundred within those 12 only.
Yeah,
now
yeah.
people's like, this person's lit. Doesn't even matter how many posts they have amount or how many followers. They already lit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And that's the shit that it be like, how y'all need to get them likes?
I didn't think be buying them. son. I didn't think
No,
be buying
no,
Listen,
them.
no.
my
Yeah.
daughter, right? She has like 1,000 something. I'm telling her, how the hell you get on this? She said, I got clout. I'm like, what the fuck? I got clout,
Yo.
ma. I'm like,
No, it's true, man. You gotta do the damn
Shout
thing.
out my G95 Prez. He said my man's been rapping since I can remember middle school days.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know them ciphers. yeah,
Yo,
you're
shout
talking
out to
crazy.
everybody on my Facebook live. Shout out Ricky, Automotive Solutions. Yo, get your car fixed there. Shout out to Ricky. Annabelle, what up? Ooh, promo. Send me the
promo.
check.
We'll send you the package deal. Like,
I have Automotive Solutions right here. Blocking the sun.
Packers, Patriots tonight. What's the score? What you got?
Ooh, you know what? It's gonna be a high scoring game.
High score.
High scoring game.
So you're
Shootout.
saying like somebody hitting 40?
Oh, I think it's gonna be like 40 to like 43. I think. You know. What I mean?
Nah. Which is nah. 40-43. That's a terrible defensive game.
Oh, the defense sucks.
Somebody got to hold it. Somebody got to hold them down to under 30.
I mean,
That's
Nah.
no.
nah, I don't think so.
32 to like 37.
Especially
type
the
shit.
Packers traded what's it, Clinton Dixon. That was like their main like like defensive player. I don't know, bro. And we hurting back there, so I don't know.
You know how like people say like basketball is more like a one man game and then football is
Gotcha. Yeah,
like
yeah.
a team sport.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you say stuff like that, when people say stuff like that, what about the other 51 players?
It's you know what? It's
and then you're
hard.
like, yo, I
I'm
get
over
it.
there.
I get it. It
Yeah,
takes
yeah.
an effect.
It's
It
hard,
takes an
man.
effect. It
It's
takes an
hard.
effect.
It's hard.
But niggas be like, yo, that one dude got traded. I don't know. It's over for the
Well,
whole defense. You be
look-
like, damn, I seen it before. I seen it happen when that one dude is
Yeah,
missing
yeah.
and the defense crumbles. I get it, but
Put like this,
Only
right?
the
A good example is look at Butler. Butler won us a Super Bowl. What
and
has
then
he
what
done
happened?
over there where he's at now?
Nada.
In Titan, Nathan.
Nathan. No,
Not
nada.
even- not nada.
Nathan.
Nathan. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So the team is everything. Like, you know, the vibe, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like that, like they say, you know, like do your job. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Do your job.
Yeah,
That's it.
you Bill Belichick.
Yo,
That was some
100%.
Bill Belichick shit.
With my
you
shirt,
said
I believe
right
in
there.
Bill. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But nah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take a little something from your show that you did, and I actually liked it. So and it's funny because I was jamming. I don't know. I was doing some other, you know me. I be trapping on the way, you know, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here like Tony Montana, a young one.
He said, "Yeah, I did a wedding. Yeah, that shit was dope, but
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
bumping some gangster shit. Oh yeah, when I left, dropped that cash.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Gangster party.
Who you know what I'm saying? So, T.I. or Young Jeezy?
I'm Young Jeezy all
Oh, yeah,
day.
me too. Me too. Me too. Nah, me too.
Thug
Me too.
Motivation 101. We had the streets on Smitted ass.
Yeah, you know, I was on my Holy Ghost on the way in today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
So I'm gonna drop it on you because I know we had this conversation on your show. Little Kim or Foxy Brown? Because I think this is a very hard conversation.
I didn't get the answer really. I didn't answer that. Yeah.
I
It's
like
funny
that.
because I was
very
just
hard.
It's funny 'cause I was just bumping
It's
Foxy
hard,
Brown
man.
with Case and you know what I'm saying, the one talking all those songs. I'm gonna go. I love Foxy. I love Foxy.
I mess with Foxy Brown
Yeah,
too.
but I'm with Kim.
Who put a smash on the game was Lil' Kim.
Kim.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like I met females who grew up listening to Lil' Kim. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And they put me on to
Yeah, I
Lil'
got you.
Kim, and I'd be like, yo,
Mhm.
she was saying some crazy shit, like you know, talking about giving a dude head and still setting him up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Type shit. You're like, woo, that shit was
What
crazy.
about the
like,
Big Mama thing? I used to get scared of the dick.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna live to the shit.
Yeah.
Handle it
For
like a
real.
real bitch.
See,
Have the hunter.
I just feel like lyrically, Little Kim hasn't since like Quiet Storm remix, and then from there it was
Yeah,
like.
like, No, cause she got but she got commercialized after.
she was already popping for
Yeah,
a
but
grip
she
though
got-
at
yeah.
that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Like,
I don't think she
did
ever
it.
recovered from me from that.
From which
Just for me.
Oh, from the
Oh, from the Quiet Storm
Quiet
remix.
Storm.
Like, no, I'm just saying from that. Like after she
That's
dropped those.
crazy yeah, that's crazy that you like. That's the finish line that you
Yeah,
giving her. Like, damn,
100%.
my nigga.
Let me. You tell me another bar that she spit that she
I-
killed it after Quiet Storm remix. Not never.
Again, you just gotta- you
She
just
was
gotta-
popping
at
by
that
then. She was
at that
popping by
point,
then.
you
She
just
didn't
gotta
care.
go-
Nah, she was popping,
At
but
that
it's
point,
like.
you just got to go back to the album she done dropped. You know what I'm saying? And I think like what made her real unique was the fact that she could rap like big in the story mode. You know what I'm saying? Like she would storyline tell you shit and kill it and be fierce and be fearless about what she's saying. You know what I'm saying?
I
She'd
dig
be
it.
like, yeah, you know, I went and got up with the nigga. He took me out. I used him for this, that, you
Nah, I
know.
dig it.
And- but that was for my mans that I'd rather die for. And he wanted to get that money, so I helped him set him up. Like, you be like, real ass fucking bitch.
Nah, that's true. I
You
agree.
know what
I
I'm
agree.
saying?
I
Like,
agree.
you're
I
like,
agree.
damn, you can't knock her G code. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, that's true.
I don't like all the shit she did, the facelift and all that shit.
Yeah, like she was so
That's
much
what
free-
you
like,
talking
yo,
about.
she
Quiet
was-
Storm? No, I'm talking about when she did all that.
Yeah,
that's when she was off the market
yeah.
for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, because after that, it's like, damn, that's not even her. Like, when
got
you can't
lighter
tell
skin,
her,
you got lighter skin.
So-
you did the Sammy Sosa. So I mean,
So I'm gonna go a little throwback on you because I know you appreciate a little throwback,
Oh,
like
yeah,
real
oh,
hip hop.
yeah,
You're a real hip hop artist.
Yeah.
MC Light or Queen Latifah? I brought
That's
it back
harder
on
than,
you.
that's actually harder than Foxy Brown. Lil'
It
Kim.
is, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
I
that was
thought
a good
about
one,
this.
yeah.
I prepared for today.
Yeah.
I prepared. I wrote this shit
MC
down and
Light.
shit.
MC Light or who again?
Queen
Queen
Latifah.
Latifah. UNITY or Georgie? That's how I'm gonna go with you.
MC Light.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
She was rocking.
She was.
Like she was like when I was younger, I remember having her tape. And my brother, shout out my brother Juan Carlos, Mendez. You know what I'm saying? He could attest to this shit. I used to just bump like commercial shit. Like when I was younger, like I was listening to like I like Brandy and May, and May sitting on top of the world. On top.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
young, you know what I'm saying? But then my brother would come through and be like, "Yo, listen to this DMX. You listen to this shit right here." But MC Light was one of those that I still was listening to.
Oh, 100%.
What was it? Those catalogs. I know y'all gonna remember this shit. Yo, thank God.
Bebops or
The
the
catalog we used to be able to order tapes and CDs.
Oh yeah.
It was like a little brochure shit.
Yeah.
You
know,
get
Sam
mad.
Goody used to do it too.
Genres, you could go through
Music
the shit.
choice. What was it? No, Sam Goody used to do it. Strawberries used to do it.
But there was something online
Oh,
that
my
it was
God.
like that you could order like online. And
Yeah, I'm trying to remember
and
what
you'll
that
have
is.
like a little
And you brought it
brochure.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not no eBay
Nah,
shit.
nah,
This
that's
is
what I'm saying.
eBay. This is like
These are
music.
Amazon.
That's like
Yeah.
eBay.
Yeah.
You used to buy
eBay.
sneakers.
Yeah, like nigga, you order, you'll get like a tape order to you, delivered
Yeah,
to your
no, I
house. You know what
remember
I'm
that.
saying?
No,
You
I
be
remember that.
Oh shit,
Yeah, nah, I
You
remember
remember that? All right, cool.
Nah, I do.
You know, you a G
Damn.
if you
Fuck.
know.
On dollars,
I'm old
I'm really
shit.
going right back on memory lane with that one.
Shit.
I'm trying to think now. I'm like, shit. I'm like, the throwback.
Nigga, we were talking about throwbacks. So we were talking about the other day. Nigga, when you know you throwback when you were anticipating waiting for the 24K for Cuban Link.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
true.
Then the release, and it never released, and you trying to go on Napster like wire.
Never.
It's true.
We still
Yeah.
waiting for the
Who was like,
release.
yo,
I know.
who was like, I was like, oh yeah, 24K. When the big ass 24K, he's sitting on it.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
he's like, yo, you know
That
about
was-
that? I'm like, my nigga.
Yeah,
I was
I know,
would
right?
remember the release dates. Maybe it was January, then they released it to June, and then you go to Napster, didn't get the right whole freaking album. LimeWire
Yeah.
fucked up your computer trying to get it.
Oh yeah, usually porn.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
he messing it
I'm
all
like,
up.
I was even like, yo, that's not even an album, that's porn. Fuck, I'm gonna watch
Fuck
it.
it,
I'm
fuck
gonna watch
it
it.
I'ma watch
anyways.
it either
It
way.
took 2 hours to download
Still
anyways.
download the next one.
Exactly. I'm gonna watch it either way. I don't care. That's
Sometimes
it.
you have to download like 20 of
20 of them just
You know
to
what I'm
get
saying?
the, yeah.
And then I used to like you know, they had the AOL dial-up and shit.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Then you had 56K modem, and then.
Damn, we going
and then,
way back,
and
way
then-
back.
And then you would go to somebody's house who was a gamer. You had to go to somebody's house who loved playing PC, like Rainbow Six and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And then go use his T1 modem.
If you
Download projects faster. Do you remember this, Tom?
I remember people doing it. Yeah,
T1
I was
modem,
never
T3
the
modem.
one
Yeah,
doing
I
it.
remember that.
Nigga, you was spending a lot of money on internet if you had that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a Wi-Fi, you getting my passcode type shit. Like, no, nigga, we just pop up in your crib
Yo.
like, yo, listen,
If you don't
3
know what we're
albums
talking
came
about-
out, I need to download this shit in a half an hour, my nigga. Let me use your spot.
For real. Yo, if you got a girl, she don't know what you're talking about. She's too young
She's
for you,
too
B.
young for you,
know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real, for real.
So real quick, yo, Ace, let's go into a couple songs. You got like 2 songs over here.
Yeah,
You want to introduce them?
By My Lonely, and I think the other one's called Man Up, I sent.
Yeah.
But I sent you a link to the new song I did with Ye.
I put on the hard drive. You can
You
check.
can just click on the link.
You got you.
And would you be able to play the video, Tom?
Tom can create anything. This is time for MySpace.
He
Give him
do
the
anything.
HTML backspace. He can put shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Tom.
Let him cook it up. So I got while he does that, he'll get back to us. You know.
We gotta show love back to the engineer. We gonna have to
Yeah.
interview him on. We're
Tom,
gonna have to
what
book
you
on
doing
my
next week,
show,
Tom?
your show,
Yeah.
and really
Tell
start.
that friend to bring my friends so we can all be friends.
exactly.
So
what I'm
Tom, you're gonna be
saying.
our friend.
Yo,
We can
this-
intertwine like one big
Give him
orgy.
some blunts. He gonna be over here like he
Look,
yeah, you know,
look, for
about my
everybody out
show
there,
review.
we can
Yo.
intertwine like one big orgy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Yo, this crew that's in the room right now, this is who holds it down at WEMF from like 11 a.m. through 5 p.m. It's like
yeah,
I
that's
do my
Sunday.
show.
Yeah,
I
you
know,
do
I
your
know.
show,
And then
yeah.
this is like
Yeah, nah, we the
this
cool.
Oh wow.
this is like the super group
We're
show.
Sunday.
Yeah.
We're super Sunday group right here.
Next week I'm wearing my Fat Lives Matter shirt just to fucking empower that.
Yeah, we like the Jamie Foxx show.
Ooh, exactly. So I got another one for you. You ready?
Oh boy.
Junior Mafia or Terror Squad?
I'm gonna go with Terror Squad.
Yeah, because it's still popping after.
This is when culture comes into effect.
I hear you.
I'm Latino.
Nah, I hear you.
I'm full Latino at that. So it's like for me, I'm like I was really a fan of Prospect, Triple Six, Armageddon.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All those like I really was like I was a fan of Cuban Link.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
100%.
I thought he was like the illest nigga.
I know.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
still
Like,
listen.
for real.
Every time somebody passes, I always put flowers for the dead all the
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
You feel me? There you feel
That's
me?
all
I brought
this.
it back.
That's all this.
Bars.
We were talking about
Bars.
Hey Mama.
Bars.
Which
Bars.
one was the one
Hey,
that?
Mama.
Yeah, but which was
Yeah.
the one that we were talking? Why me? Why my life had to be
Yeah.
so
Why me?
rough? Why me? Why me?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. You know what? One thing about Terror Squad and Big Pun and that whole era, like I still think like in one of my top 5s is Fat Joe's Jealous One Still Envy.
Oh yeah,
You know?
yeah. Album was good. I
Oh,
actually
that's a
liked it.
classic.
With
It's
the
like
white- with the
yeah.
yellow jacket.
Yeah, when he's
belly
out there
shit.
like that. You know, this reminds me of my older brother Miggy. Shout out to Miggy. I know he's out here watching. No, but it's the truth. Like it's one of those things. Like all I remember was that era being the greatest ever, and all I remember was Big Pun on that Terror Squad, like Chupenaga, like the Chupacabra. That's all I remember.
Yeah,
like,
you
know
brought
what
it
I'm
back.
saying?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the beat, but I remember what you're saying. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Because thing about it, like I'm 31, so
Yeah.
like my brother, he's 35, 36, so I really was attached to his era. Like, I
100%.
used to sweat my brother. You know
No,
what I'm
no
saying?
doubt.
I'd be like, yo, nah, that's my brother. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I used to get niggas beat up. If, like, you know, when you got a big brother, you're like, yo, you fucking with me? All right, I'm gonna call my brother right now. And he gonna call his boys, and they all gonna fuck you up. And I'm not gonna do nothing. gonna get you touched.
No, 100%. No, 100%.
That was them back in the day shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Like I can go back. I remember like shit. I can remember like me and my older brother Miggy listening to. Remember back in the day, and it's funny because me and him we talk about this all the time. Was remember like I miss R&B, like real R&B.
Oh
like
my God, yes.
like I'm talking about Key Sweat.
Yeah.
Like if she don't know this,
Yeah,
she's too young
She-
for you.
but you don't know
That
who
toe
Keith was.
sucking
Yeah,
music.
she
That
got
toe
toe.
sucking music.
Like the Judge Free Zone.
The
The Judge Free Zone. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Total. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Tell
Total.
me
Yeah,
what you want
SWV,
from me.
Envo.
Remember?
Yeah, what you see.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm talking about
yeah,
As
with
Yet,
Mace.
you know what I'm saying? As Yet, you know what I mean?
I was a fan of Mace.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, Mace was
Mace was
here.
that dude.
But do you remember? I think it was Hot 97 here when it was like at like after midnight. The only thing that played was like R&B music.
yeah, yeah,
think it was-
Like they
Yeah.
played As Yet, they played everything. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
sun, the moon, remember that shit?
yeah, nah, you play, yeah, you naming the hits.
Yeah.
Like
You know?
you could just say one word and put
It
it in
brings
that
it
singing
together.
form,
For
and
real.
niggas will remember. You just won't remember like the name of
Be
the
like,
Yeah.
like you know, you gotta get that key. Say, who calling you? Nobody.
Baby.
He sweat like yeah,
Nobody,
like
baby.
oh
You know
man,
what
you
I'm
talking you talking my lingo right now, like
Nobody.
R&B,
I
R&B.
used to go to
I'm
sleep to that
like
shit. I used to-
I'm like one of my favorite R&B artists is Avant.
Avant,
Oh,
yes.
shit.
Avant,
Yeah.
you know,
I used to call him the little
Separated.
fake R. Kelly.
Nah, he was R. Kelly had too much sauce.
No, he did.
Too
He
much sauce.
did.
He was
He
Avant
did.
was nothing like him.
Nah,
Avant
nah.
had some hits.
But he looked like him. That's what I'm trying to say.
Dave Hollister.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a little bit, this is not throwback, but he's still, I love his music, John Legend.
Oh,
John
You know what I'm
100%.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But then you can go like again, Key Sweat, Montel, Jordans, damn, I'm trying to remember all the hit wonders.
Brian
I mean,
McKnight.
I listened to.
Brian McKnight.
Yeah,
Yeah, Brian McKnight
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
got hit.
yeah.
Tyrese.
Yo, I'm
you know
about
what
to bring it
saying?
back. Are you ready?
Tyrese, Donnell Jones.
You ready? Oh, Donna, well, I wanna be.
Yeah.
I'm about to bring it back.
Say what? Say what?
Remember
say
Mint
what?
Condition? Oh, exactly.
That's how way back he went.
Exactly. I'm about to even go further. It's like
I remember
93.
All for One.
Oh, for one, sure. Mint Condition is what is it? Pretty Brown Eyes. You remember that song?
Yeah,
You remember? Man,
Remy just
put that
did
shit-
that.
Exactly. Yeah,
like
Remy
a-
did it
a
over
remix
with
of
Chris
that.
Brown.
Tom, you embarrassing me.
The fact that he
You know
knows
your
Tom
shit,
like,
man.
like,
Nah, Tom
Tom
knows his
knows
fucking-
his
Nah,
song.
That's what I'm
Ace,
trying to
that's
tell
what
you.
I'm
That's
Ace.
right.
Yeah, I
I'm trying
know.
to tell you, man.
Oh, that's right.
Then you got that sauce. For white boy, he got that sauce.
He
Do that wet dance. We're gonna teach him. No, but I'm saying like all that R&B shit, man. I miss all that, yo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, I remember I used to like sing to girls on the phone when I was younger, like, but I was on some G shit because I would like
Ooh,
put the volume
You
at a
did do a
certain
mixtape.
level,
You did a mixtape.
so I could sound like the artist. No bullshit
Yeah.
though. The chicks didn't even know
Ace.
that. And hold on, I'm leaking it out. This is like 20 years later type shit, right? I used to go on azlyrics.com,
Oh damn.
read the lyrics.
Lyrics so you
Put
can
the
write
song
down.
on. So when I put the song on, so they be like, "Yo, you know the whole song. You are
Like, yeah, girl, I
not lit
learned
at
this
that
just for
time.
you.
You was
Yeah.
You're the
fat.
man. You're fat.
P-H-A-T.
You P-H-A-T?
P-H-A-T. You was fat.
You was dope.
Dope.
Pretty hot and tempted. That's what that means. Pretty hot and tempted.
Fire.
Yo.
Fire.
Fire.
He said pretty hot
Yo.
tempted.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Fat.
Yo.
You
Yo,
trying
we-
to be fat? No,
Yeah.
I got pretty hot
Are
and tempting.
old.
Damn.
Yeah,
Like,
damn.
I'm not old.
We
You're not
old.
old, but we are old.
We are
old.
100%. Yeah, and I'm about to even go deeper. Ready? You can tell from what Ace is saying. He's the one that remember when people had beepers.
Oh
and
my
at the
God,
voicemail,
yes.
you let the song play.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know who you reached.
You know what I'm saying?
to
Like,
begin with.
you like 50 seconds song. Yeah, you know you reach Ace. Leave that number. You know what I'm saying? I'll get back to you. Yo, one love, everybody.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I remember. And I'm going to tell you the people that I had that everybody had. This is the baby blue one. That
The
was like,
baby,
see,
yes.
That turquoise. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that
saying?
shit. Yeah, that shit. Yo, you be like, yo, my
Yeah.
shorty, go right to the phone on some.
She
on
wrote
some New
143.
Edition shit,
She
on
wrote
some-
143.
143, baby.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know that's that. That's that. What you do in text back in the day was
Yeah.
143.
Yeah, 143.
When you get that 43770.
Yo, she loved me, bro.
Hello.
She loved me,
Remember
bro.
that?
She
Hello.
text me
Flip it
this.
up.
Niggas like, yo, she
Yeah.
really do love you, bro.
Yeah.
You know, nowadays, so you can tell she love you, like,
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I believe you.
Wow.
Even for a female too. I mean, a male tell you he love you, like how much you really
It's
feel.
all bullshit.
How much you feel it within them saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's true.
And then
Now, it all depends when are they saying it. Because
you know, most of the time it's gonna come through when we airing it out.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm
Have I
saying?
been
They be like,
drinking?
you know, it's not that.
I
They
need- I
just
need
in
to
love
think.
with the.
Have I been drinking? And where am I?
And what am I doing?
And what am I
If
doing?
you accidentally
Yeah.
say I love you, it depends on how you say it, what are you saying, and what's happening when you say it.
Yeah, timing plays a big role.
Exactly.
Timing plays a real big role.
Yeah.
Tom, we got his songs ready to lock and load. You want to introduce your songs, Ace? What's up?
Yeah, so first one we're going. Oh, okay, so we're gonna do. All right, word. We're gonna do Know About Me. You know, with me and the A Day. Shout out ASAP Media Group for hooking it up with the footage. Shout out Still Ill for editing and shooting the footage as well. Shout out to the producer. What's his name again? Cody Beats CXDY. You know he do the beats of like perfect. He says the perfect shit. Yeah. So shout out to him. Check out the video. Shout out Styles P for showing love.
We'll be right back.
Hey.
Yo, big shout out to Still Ill. You know who it is. SB the Ghost, LOX, D Block. Keep still, keep ill. You know what it is.
Hey, what you know about me? Pull up to the VIP, gas tank sitting on E. Ride with the thing on me, pocket full of money and weed. Niggas hating on me, what you know about me? Pull up to the VIP, gas tank sitting on E. Ride with the thing on me, pocket full of money and weed. Niggas hating on me, what you know about me? 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 Hey, pull up to the VIP, gas tank sitting on E. Ride with the thing on me, pocket full of money and weed. Niggas hating on me, what you know about me?
Yeah, I'm in the VIP. Yeah, all bottles on me. What you know about me? Yeah, I got a pocket full of G's. Yeah, that's a pocket full of cheese. What you know about me? But it's different degrees. And nigga, you not on my level. Ice out the pencil. Bitches digging me like shovels. They know that I will never settle. What you know about me? Yeah, I'm quick to snatch a nigga bitch. Yeah, I won't give it no chance, but still let me hit. That's my poker face. Yeah, I stroke her face. Got an open case. Should I do the race? I should have man up. I was robbing niggas, get them grands up. All my newer niggas, put your hands up. On my beats, tell niggas put they bands
What you know
up.
about me? Pull up to the VIP, gas tank sitting on E. Ride with the thing on me, pocket full of money and weed. Niggas hating on me, what you know about me? Pull up to the VIP, gas tank sitting on E. Ride with the thing on me, pocket full of money and weed. Niggas hating on me, what you know about me? 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 Hey, pull up to the VIP, gas tank sitting on E. Ride with the thing on me, pocket full of money and weed. Niggas hating on me, what you know about me? Pull up to the VIP, feel like Muhammad Ali, looking like a PIMP. Everybody hating on me, that's what it's gonna be. What you know about me? Gas tank sitting on E, pocket full of green blue cheese, smoke an ounce of that old weed. Haters gon' hate on me, that's what it's gonna be. What you know about me? On the hunt, every day's payday. Head to Delaware, I'm hitting up Yay Day. Drive to Philly, back to Boston all in one day. Cause that money's calling any given Sunday. All these bitches bad, they ripping up the runway. I live it fast life, it only comes one way. I got my cash right, I did it off of one play.
I got my cash right, I did it
What
off
you
of
know
one
about
play.
me? Pull up to the VIP, gas tank sitting on E. Ride with the thing on me, pocket full of money and weed. Niggas hating on me, what you know about me? Pull up to the VIP, gas tank sitting on E. Ride with the thing on me, pocket full of money and weed. Niggas hating on me, what you know about me? 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 Hey, pull up to the VIP, gas tank sitting on E. Ride with the thing on me, pocket full of money and weed. Niggas hating on me, what you know about me?
About me, nigga. You know about me, nigga. You know about me, nigga. You know about me.
Didn't drink a whole, but we was drinking a whole gallon of Henny. So we was supposed to that night we was doing DJ Envy in Brockton. We was in Brockton that night and shit. My Lonely Up was the first one.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're really gonna go for the whole until 4?
Do it.
Hey. I need a charger.
Ace. Who's that one, Ace?
Yeah, just about My Lonely. Shout out Mars on the beat. I do my dirt by my lonely. 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 None of you niggas is homies. 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 Real niggas do real things. Sacrifice for the better things. Tricking niggas buy necklaces. And real niggas buy wedding rings. The flow's raw like Meta Gang. Cook it in the pot, watch it settle in. They want the drama, I'ma let them in. I'm ready for it like a veteran. 420's my medicine. Catch me trapping at your local residence. I'm alive and die for that prejudice. So them hating niggas is irrelevant. I did my dirt, I ain't been to church. Still believe in God for whatever it's worth. Rest in peace, Cheeto, cuz put in work. Should've been the same since he got murked. Never fold, I ain't never crumble. Been in line, I ain't never humble. They try to do you like chinks drugs when they see a young nigga stacking bundles. Concrete, I became the jungle. Raspy voice, I ain't never mumble. When you rage in them trenches, man, the streets turn to a royal rumble. Do the crime, then you do the time. Niggas snitching on the drop of dime. Niggas broke, they ain't got a dime. The girl thought she is not a dime. I do my dirt by my lonely. Hey, most of these haters is phonies. Hey, I say with drugs, call me the plug. I do this shit like I'm Tony. Hey, I do my dirt by my lonely. I do my dirt by my lonely. Hey, I do my dirt by my lonely. Hey, I do my dirt by my lonely. Hey, none of you niggas is homies. None of you niggas is homies. None of you niggas is homies. None of you niggas is homies.
I do my dirt by my lonely. 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 None of you niggas is homies. None of you niggas is homies. None of you niggas is homies. None of you niggas is homies.
Yeah, those shots. I mean, I got videos for days, so I know I just do those two. We keep.
Is there another song on that thing?
I don't know. It doesn't have the Ace's name on it.
No, I'm saying, is there another song? I think
I Can't Ride My Wave. Performing that tonight. Okay, Smooth. Yeah, it's right there.
Right there.
Yeah, we did that. Yeah, man.
And then after that,
I
we'll go
got
after.
yeah.
Album. You can ride my.
I like that beat already.
You can ride my.
That case smooth?
You can ride my wave, you can ride my wave. I've been drinking, I've been smoking, I've been faded all day. You can ride my wave, you can ride my wave. I've been drinking, I've been smoking, I've been faded all day. Like, I've been faded all day. Like, I've been faded all day. I've been faded all day. Like, I've been faded all day. I'm on a different level, as far as my wave goes. I've been drinking and smoking, blowing halos. You have to keep it 100, even the game knows. So I keep it 1,000, my whole gang knows. Now that I'm popping, they wanna act like they know me. But you weren't around when I was broke, sleeping in the streets. Now you got your hands out, looking for a plate to eat. Why you got your hands out? Only plate I got is for me. I don't feed the leeches, only my fam and my team. Lay the rest on the beaches, the American dream. I don't need KD, plenty shooters on my team. I don't serve out to the fiends, only MCs. Cup of Remy in my system. Now they look at me different. They say your boy sauce, I'm dripping. You can ride my wave with the L I'm sipping. You can ride my wave, you can ride my wave. I've been drinking, I've been smoking, I've been faded all day. You can ride my wave, you can ride my wave. I've been drinking, I've been smoking, I've been faded all day. Like, I've been faded all day. Like, I've been faded all day. I've been faded all day. Like, I've been faded all day. You can ride my wave, you can ride my wave. Free Max, B, Coke, boys, I'm on a different wave. Faded off to say, faded off to say. I've been drinking, I've been smoking, man, I'm on a different wave. Hey. Professional weed smoker. I get to the bag, we don't hang with the freeloaders. I hustle with weed growers. I'm fucking your bitch, you're coming from sleepovers. I'm feeling like Will Smith. We in the club, popping bottles of the Bel Air. You ballin' like Telfair. They do it the same, but they're ballin' on welfare. Sauced out, bossed out, fresh to death, I'm flossed out. Cross me, you get crossed out. Bad bitch with me, hop out. Sauced out, bossed out, fresh to death, I'm flossed out. Cross me, you get crossed out. Bad bitch with me, hop out. Smoking Mary Jane, smoking Mary Jane. Roll it in the blunt, nah, we gon' roll roll it in the plane. We are not the same. We are not the same. I'm with lions, you be lying. We can never be tamed.
You can ride my wave, you can ride my wave. I've been drinking, I've been smoking, I've been faded all day. You can ride my wave, you can ride my wave. I've been drinking, I've been smoking, I've been faded all day. 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 I've been faded all day.
Eric is my prom date class of 2002.
We back. Dimelo Radio Show. What's good, everybody?
What's poppin'?
It's me, DJ Pipi Dulce.
It's Beba, bitch.
And
Ace the truth in this bitch.
you know what I'm saying? Everybody hit me up like, oh, you guys are still going? Like, yeah, we're still going. Shout out to K
Yes.
Smooth.
Over here bugging out.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you, K Smooth. Because of you, we're running longer. Everybody thank K Smooth.
And send them that bill.
Sending the
Follow
bill.
Case Move at Smooth 617.
Yeah. Besides telling the other coolest white boy you ever meet in your life.
Word.
Ooh,
Shout out to
yo, Beba has me dying right now. Yo, shout out to Eric right now on my Facebook Live.
I'm like, hey, he was my prom date. Class of 2002, baby. Damn, did I just say my age?
A little bit.
Right?
That's
You told him.
Hey, we
You
were
told him.
hey, people already know we were doing them throwbacks. They should know. They should do the mathematics by
That's
then.
hilarious.
I'm class of 06, so.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, wow, damn, you old.
Yeah, you old. Now but damn, I'm old.
That's
I
hilarious.
got kept back in middle school, so it was supposed to be 05. So I know that doesn't make a
Nah,
difference.
that's all right.
but
You're
it
good.
does.
You're good. So, anyways, man, we're still here. Like I said, we're trucking along. We're still going. You know what I'm saying? Ace has been here. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys like the songs. You know, there's some bangers. You and K
Good
Smooth
look.
on the last one.
Good
Ooh,
look,
ah.
man. Good look. Yeah, came around my way. That's on this album, Whiskey and Kush 2. It's available on Spotify title, so you can stream that now. I did want to mention that in those videos, like the Lion Shirt, Still Ill, that's a company.
I
The
know.
first
What's up?
video,
I like it.
the first video, I had the X Academy hat. That was shout out to Feliciano. He has actually a movement for kids. It's to empower the community. Commerce, civics. Just be in tune with your community. Pick up trash around your house, your neighbor's house. Make sure he really goes strong and firm with that program. He got at least 20 kids. He's the only one that's pushing this program. So shout out to him. He blessed me with the hat. And then on the Buy My Lonely video, shout out to Sneaker Wars. They blessed me with the hat and the jacket. That's out in Seattle. My sponsor, Tay. Salute to him. And yeah, I just always want to build a network with people. You know what I'm saying? I'm always just trying to put out. And then shout out to niggas that came right my wave. Jake Gatz, the Bosstown movement. They got all the hats, 02131 hats, 02124 hats. Make sure you follow them. And yeah. Oh yeah, and what's his name? Cam from Cloud9, the venue.
Okay.
Only black owner in Hampton Beach who owns
wow.
our venue. So
Ooh.
So we
follow
already know
him,
where to
so-
go. To go to Cloud9.
Exactly. I like the name of it too.
Yeah.
Cloud
Would
9.
you make
yeah,
you
we
feel
was in
like you're
Cloud 9 last time we was
Yeah.
over there. We booked a fast coupe from Cambridge, and I threw my van over there, too lit at the beach. And we was smoked out. Shout out Swift Gardens. He gave out 500 edibles. So.
What?
Wow,
Shout out to
everybody
Swift.
that was
Yeah,
at
yeah,
Cloud9.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
mess with
that's
Swift's cool, yo. He's
gonna
gonna
be
be
around a
on the
lot
show here too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
bring him
Swift.
on, bring him
Nah,
on.
no,
He
he
gonna
is.
get y'all high. Tom would tell you, man.
We like him
The few
that.
times he came here, we be here
Swift, what you doing next
talking
week, Swift?
What you doing next week, buddy?
the first time he came here, we was talking all the guests were fucked up. If you just watch the episode, you just yo, everybody's just stoned.
Everybody just
late
slowed down
reaction.
halfway
You're
through
yo,
the
what'd you
show.
say? Yeah, I meant to say this. I'm
They're
all
running
fucked
on
up.
Windows XP.
Wait for dial-up AOL.
Windows
AOL.
Oh, shit. So like I said, we're going to the 4, so you know what I'm saying. We here at Dimelo Radio Show. So Beba, you got a little topic there. What you got?
No, I was posted the other day. If you ever, we were talking about how we got dick fish.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's like that, but have you ever got an IG fish?
I mean, the filters.
The filters, sometimes I
Yeah.
gotta say, they're life. They give us life, because sometimes we don't be looking that great.
No,
and you guys
100%.
be using the filters, don't deny it.
Nah, I don't do the eyelash one though.
No, not the eyelash one. That I do that lets, first of all, I do that lets anybody take a Snapchat with the bunny ears or the
He's
the
not straight.
animal. Hey, thank you,
That's it.
thank you,
Ace just.
thank you.
That's it. End
Thank
the
you.
conversation.
Yes, the other day I was gonna do a Snapchat and I had the bunny and George came behind me and I switched. And he said, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna do that to you, my friend."
Well, in a picture like that, Well, when you were saying, you make it seem like it was an individual picture.
No,
but if
no,
he's
no,
coming
but
in,
no, I don't.
that's
I
like a
wouldn't
brother
do
and
it
sister
either.
type shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
It's
don't
different.
know.
It's different.
sister-
But I'm
you know
talking
what I'm
about.
saying? Me and my
I
daughter
feel
got
what Ace
pictures like
saying.
that.
Ace is saying is like if
There's
you do it by
dudes that
yourself.
do that.
you
I've
by-
seen snaps and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Ace talking about
But-
if you do it by yourself.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, no. But when I talk about IG fished, is you see, like, you start following. You guys do it. You guys start following a female because their pictures look nice, look pretty, and stuff like that. But when you see her in person, you're like, whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, and not even regular. It's just like, whoa, wait a minute.
That felt real heavy.
You gotta do a double take. Like, damn, how many filters you used for that picture? You know,
that filter's
like,
real heavy.
You know what I mean? And I got mad people hitting me up like, yo, that's so true. It's happened to me. It's happened to me. Like the person doesn't look like 209 likes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
No, it's
my
fucked
my
up.
FB wild right now. So shout out to Luisa Makeup. You know what I'm saying? If you need your makeup done, ladies, hit up Luisa. Yo, Luisa Makeup. Yo, on Facebook. Yo,
She be hating that filter shit. Exactly.
yo, she said, yo, he a bitch if he use a filter.
Yes, thank you.
I love alpha women.
Yes.
You
Oh
an
my
alpha,
God.
Luisa?
You gotta be
I love alpha
20%
women.
gay.
Like you got you know what I'm saying. Your woman gotta be like, yo, come on, man.
Yeah, come on,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Nah, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? I got this pimple right here. Look, I got no nothing on me. I don't even know. I think it's an ingrown actually.
This nigga's stupid. He bugged on himself officially on that
That's
one.
official. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
official bug.
Real man shit. You know what I'm saying? When you shave it, man, you got an ingrown. You got one or two.
Yo, facts.
Amen.
Yeah.
Facts, exactly.
I don't even know when I'm gonna cut my beard. Keep the buck with you. I don't. I had it almost
It is
about to
no
be on.
shave November, so you can't do it now.
I gotta shave. I
ain't
get
gonna-
itchy
My
as
daughter
fuck.
told me don't cut my shit. So.
Really?
No beards.
I can listen. I tell you the truth. I wish I could have my beard like that, but I got that real Central American hair that's straight.
That goes-
Like
Yeah, I know,
yeah,
yeah.
it's
Nah, I
not.
feel
It
you.
don't even go like that. Like, see, Ace is like dope. I wish I could have a beard like that. I be walking around like fucking all the way down here and shit. But the thing is like my shit's like that Central American. I got like that Pocahontas hair. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even. It's spiky though. Like my mustache. Look. This shit be like I can't even grow it in though. Like you see this right here. Yo, right here it's just like yo. I remember like when I was in.
You're gonna color it in like we
Not
do with our
even- yo,
eyebrows.
don't even
Yeah,
connect.
yo, it's cool, it's funny.
It don't
So,
even connect.
It's funny because like I didn't have like
don't even
people
connect
come to me
them.
and they be like, yo, what do you gotta do to get your beard like that? Like I be trying to do that shit for a grip for myself. That I be like. You just gotta eat mad pussy, right? And then niggas be like, and then niggas be
Is
like,
that
yo, I
juice?
been doing that shit. That shit don't grow. I was like, yo, I can't tell niggas that anymore. I can't tell niggas that
I know
anymore.
a few that got nice beards, like
Nah,
long,
man.
nice
Nah,
beards.
it's dope.
And
You know
it's
what I'm
like it's a center of attention.
I don't even groom my
Yeah.
shit. I wake up the same way. That's a sad thing. I don't take care of my beard at all. That's a sad. I condition it. You know what I'm saying? I put my grease, but like. I sleep on my face. I sleep crazy.
Yeah,
So it's like I wake up, shit patted
I was gonna
down.
say, ain't
If
showed
I
up to the
pick it
show
out
like this.
tomorrow, then it's gonna be patted down. That shit hurt. Nigga, this is slave hairs
But you
right here.
gotta take care of it though.
And,
You gotta,
and,
because there's
and
something
you're
more
right.
attractive.
And you're
A guy with a
100%
beard
right.
is very attractive.
Nah, I hear
I don't
you.
know about other females, but I see a guy with beard is very attractive. But you gotta take care of it, my friend.
Does it look like I don't take care of it though?
Right
She
now,
dropping gems like
Yeah,
that. She
yeah,
I'm
dropping
just
gems.
putting it out there, buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, honestly, the grooming definitely has to take into effect. Maybe that should be a 2019
Yeah,
thing.
2019.
Yeah.
2019.
Groom
We
it
gonna
up,
play the
groom
rest
it
of
up.
it.
You see
Groom.
how many girls we're gonna be up your day, girl?
You can't be having dingleberries and shit on the face, my nigga.
Exactly.
I said dingleberries. Yeah, I brought it there.
I learned how to be like bougie with it to a point where like, all right, so like, you know, like you go to a bar, you go to a club or some shit, like girls be getting drunk, so they be feeling all like, you know, they want to do whatever they want to do. They can
Yeah,
just
yeah.
touch your face.
Yeah, a
You know
lot
what
of
I'm saying? So
girls
it's like,
do that,
So
yes.
girls be like, oh, look at
Oh
that.
my
I'm
God,
like,
pull
fuck
it,
outta here,
yeah.
like,
Yo, I've heard somebody say before, this is a wild take, but beards on a dude's face for a dude is like breasts for a girl.
Yeah, it's
like-
girls
it's like
they
your
catch
ass.
themselves
Yeah.
looking
It's
at
like,
it.
it's like your ass in your pants.
Yeah.
Like you niggas
like
come
you-
through, slap your ass. Girl comes touch my
This
face
beard,
like that.
yeah.
I'm like,
And like
No.
girls like keep looking at it, they're like checking it out.
Yeah,
But
Looking over.
Instagram is very thing now. A female, you gotta meet a guy. You gotta see pictures of how they look before the beard. Because if you meet a guy and then he shaves and he looks like a toto face, you can't. That's like a hat fishing. That's beard fishing. That's
Beard
IG
fish.
fishing. You gotta meet a guy because
No.
the day he decides to cut that off,
women are too concerned about what
no,
guys look now.
you can't look like.
I
a
mean
toto
everything.
face.
And not it's like. You know,
True.
it used to be like when we was talking about me gente and all those back then.
Yeah.
It was even like that back then.
Yeah,
like
it was.
you follow the girl who was like the cutest one. Like she was probably the most airhead one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's true.
like so now it's like that now. You know? what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
like that now. You can
Same
have
way.
beautiful body, beautiful breasts, but if you're an airhead or you just have an ugly personality, what are you? You don't. Tú no sirves para nada.
Pa' afuera.
Pa' afuera,
Yeah,
exactly.
no.
You'll be that thing, a one night stand, or just a fuck, and that's how it is half of the time. You know what I mean? And then you wonder why niggas don't take me serious. Honey, that last post you did, half naked. Hello. So now it's you.
Now it's me today. Ooh,
But yeah, it can't all be looks too either. But sometimes you have to meet a guy and know how he looks before the beard. I'm sorry.
You think so?
Why does it matter? Why you want to see their
I
past?
don't want to look at. Well, then you're gonna have to
If it
keep a
comes
beard
back,
forever.
Yeah.
They shave
Because
again.
Nah, I hear that.
or have
So
that
you
go
wanna
by the
see-
midnight shadow looking thing. Where you can't look like a todo face.
I mean, like the filters are crazy because the filters like you be having chicks like eyelashes all good and shit.
Yeah.
And also like, yo, this bitch got her eyelashes done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit. It's like it's that filter. But that's the thing. You gotta look good. Like outside of it too, because you can't bring the filters with you, honey.
No, that's true. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? I've had a guy the other day not so long ago. So it's like I seen a girl. I was like, oh, she looks prettier in IG. I'm like, what the hell? And I looked at the IG. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, she does look prettier in IG. You know what I mean? And it's
Like how in retrospect was just saying like how be like, oh, this girl looks better in IG. Like for me, I feel like social media and how people, because I've had people nowadays, anybody could have somebody come at you and say, I seen you from social media.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you'd be like, all right, cool, but it'd be like I'm realer.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? Whatever you see on social media, that's
It's
light.
not that exactly.
That's
It's not
light.
really.
Like, we if we really kick it, like it's
Or
it's a
the
real
ones that
vibe, you know what
are
I'm
not
saying?
what they supposed to be. They post everything, like, and then people might have this perception of, oh my god, they look good, or that, and then the person, that nigga, or that's that
Nah,
bitch,
I hear
and then
you.
she has not like you meet her. And she has nothing, you know what I mean? But IG shows like she's like this, badass
Yeah, I
bitch.
know, yeah.
And then same with the guy. So it's
No,
like,
100%.
you can't go by what social media is. Because at the end of the day,
It's true.
not everybody is what they're supposed to be. That's how I see it.
Yo, NFL's lit right now.
How's
Yo,
your
come on, cause I was about to tell you. I was about to say, yo, when you gonna say this the score?
Yeah, no, it's true, yo. The Bears
How's
spanked
your
the-
fantasy football going?
So far it's going good. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to talk about it because I don't want to jinx it. It's going good. But I don't want to talk about it too. I don't want to go in depth.
You don't
That's
want
what I'm trying to say. No, because I feel like I'm gonna like
You
give the
get hyped.
cooties. Yeah, well, I'm gonna give it like the cooties and it's gonna fuck up on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good right now. For real. I don't want to mess it up, so I'm gonna leave that alone.
I'll dejarte los santos ahí.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I
Perdón.
don't want nobody do brujeria on me on my fucking fantasy football
Tú
team
me
and
diste
fuck it all up and shit.
brujeria.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that. So
Oh,
that's
talking
it.
about that, you just reminded me. It's a gran combo. It's fucking pernil season, my
It
G's.
is.
It's coquito season.
It
It's
is.
fucking patele season.
It is.
It's like November hit first. The November first hit, and it's like you can smell the pernil. Like,
Yo, I don't know about y'all, but like when my girl can make an ill penny.
yeah.
And I tell you the truth right now, like I love waking up because she be throwing
The
like
smell of it.
oh yeah.
The
But the thing is,
smell
my
of
girl
it.
throw it at night. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
like
she leave
at
it
5
cooking.
in the morning type of thing. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Like
See, Cassandra knows. She grew up in that era of cooking.
Yo.
Nowadays, girls can't even boil an egg.
That's true. That's true.
I don't
No,
know how to
so
boil an egg, but I know how to make scrambled eggs.
ooh,
You don't know
Can't
how to
fuck that
boil
up.
it, but you know how to
Can't fuck
scramble
that
eggs.
Yeah, I make my life hard at times.
it's called hot pockets, B.
How about that stovetop hungry
You know what I'm
man?
saying?
That give me the
Velveeta, my
BGs,
nigga.
man.
Velveeta.
Bubble guts.
Nah, I
The
hear you.
bubble gut.
Nah, but you know what's crazy? I love waking up, and it's like,
It's the best smell ever.
yo, but you
It's
know
like
what I need?
Folgers in your cup, no pernil in your oven.
Yo, no, you know what I need? Anybody that's out there right now who got food stamps, listen,
Hey.
DM me,
Mm-hmm.
because Thanksgiving's coming up. I need to buy a few pennies. Hit me up with your food stamps.
And
I
don't
got
try to
cash.
be doing that half a half shit, my G's. Don't be doing that bullshit. I'll give you 155. No. I'll do maybe 75 for 200. All right.
Exactly. Yeah, because I know
That
what you're gonna use
crackhead
it for.
deals. You know
what I'm
exactly.
saying? I know what you're gonna use it
Yo,
for.
for desayuno, have you ever had fritos?
Hell
Fritas?
yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Like the fried dough shit, slice
Yeah.
it, put the butter, then you got the queso seco, and then
Hell
you got
yeah.
it with the
All day.
frijoles. That's the sense of
So,
American.
yeah, hell yeah, all day, dude.
Word,
You know
word.
what I'm saying? So like, it's funny because at work, I put people onto baleadas.
Yeah.
Like, so I got
That's
doctors.
A1,
I work at a
though.
hospital, so I put doctors onto baleadas. And like my grandmother, she used to tell us it's like comida de puta. You know, because the hookers back in Honduras, they used to like, have it and like, it's quick to make. You know,
Shit, it's like corned beef.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like corned beef for Puerto Ricans, like comida cabrón.
Yeah, exactly. Like so, it's like it's tortilla, refried beans, queso mantequilla, which is like like sour cream.
Yeah, sour cream.
Because butter for you Puerto Ricans is butter. For you're like, I tell my girl, oh, you gotta put mantequilla. She's like, why you gotta put butter?
Butter.
Well, you Puerto Ricans out
sour
there,
cream.
it's sour cream.
We put sour.
Okay?
I put sour
Yeah,
cream.
That's what you guys call butter.
Yeah.
No.
No. That's what you guys call
butter.
mantequilla.
Yeah,
What do you call butter?
Mantequilla.
Exactly. We call sour cream mantequilla.
Oh, that's what I said. That's what you guys call butter.
It's like the same.
No, it's not the same thing.
No.
No, it's not the
I'm
same
gonna tell you why
thing.
it's the same thing. If you say if they say pasame de mantequilla and
You
you
gonna-
have sour cream and butter, which one are you gonna pass?
I'm
You
Central
being
American. I'm grabbing the sour cream.
Nacho is gonna do the
Well,
sour cream. Me, I
I'm
gotta obviously pick the mantequilla.
Because the mantequilla we using that to cook, so we cutting that and it comes in bars. So that's the one that we using when it's mantequilla instead of the actual little pot and you like switch.
Oh, it doesn't
smooth.
matter. Margarine.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't
We
believe
can
it's
be
a
like,
butter
nah,
for Puerto Rican. Mantequilla.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's
Exactly.
like,
Nigga, pass me a spoon, get the sour cream.
it's like
Yeah.
cereal for us
Nigga,
Puerto Rican
mix that with some
complain.
under frijoles, put that,
Yeah.
wrap that shit up. Nigga,
Yeah.
A1.
That's-
See,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
guys cut it for us
It's
Puerto
like a-
Ricans. We just make
I
up
call
the
it-
name and that's it.
I call it like a Spanish burrito. You know what I'm saying? Like a breakfast burrito. That's what, like, so I put like some people at work on it and they're like, yo, what is this? It's like shit's amazing. They be loving this shit. Now they be like, yo, we're gonna do baleadas again and shit. Like they don't even say it right.
The baleada
Like,
plugs.
things that you like, the Spanish burritos. They're
No,
gonna-
my
you gonna do a
kids, my
Spanish burrito?
daughter, and mind you, my daughter's half Dominican, half Puerto Rican, and she'll whip up some tortilla with frijoles and that mantequilla.
Yeah, that's that shit.
And I'm like, yo, this is bomb.
Which
We haven't
mantequilla?
everything, yeah.
Exactly. You
Well,
put butter.
sour cream.
Sour
Now
cream.
you're
Yeah,
sour
yeah,
cream.
yeah, okay.
No, ya digo
We got you
mantequilla.
on that. We got that shit on the Honduran wave.
Nah, Hondurans, yo, like, I got love for all the cultures.
No,
and, you know what I'm
100%.
saying? But I'm gonna tell you, I'm a very prideful Honduran, and I love the balance of what we have in our culture. Like, it's hard for us to discriminate on others because we're all so of a wide culture that it's like, most people if I see them and they like my complexion or darker, see some nice hair, I'm off rip thinking they know how to speak Spanish.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's how,
saying? I don't think like, that you're just a black American. I'm like,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
you're possibly Panamanian, fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm Puerto Rican.
But look at me with where I work. I work at off in Norfolk Ave. That's all Cape Verdeans, and I automatically assumed they were Hispanic, Dominican, or Puerto Rican. I would talk Spanish to them, and they're like, "Oh, we don't understand."
No,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
It's
"You
that
know
curly
what I mean?"
hair. They be having that. They be having that.
But
that
no, it's all times,
Superman
and it's
S
like,
curl.
no,
know.
but it's like and I'm like, oh wow, you automatically assume they're Spanish.
No,
Cause
no, it's true because I work with this Moroccan kid. He look Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I'm Moroccan. I'm like, you got hashish, my nigga? Like, that's like I
I
got
know.
plug, but
Yeah, now them
You know what
niggas
I'm
look
saying?
like French Montana Moroccan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Look like
and
that.
you
He
think
look
he's Puerto Rican.
He look Puerto Rican.
But also, he's from the Bronx,
You
so
know what
you're
I'm saying?
gonna assume he's Puerto Rican.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
No, because if I get it, but like if you go to the Bronx is so cultural.
Cultural.
It is.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of Albanians out there.
Yeah.
There's mad Moroccans,
Everything.
Yeah.
Yugoslavians.
Yo.
You got Jews. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the ones with they walking with the yarmulke and the long sideburn hair type joints. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
out in
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Let me tell you
Listen,
something.
they're in Brooklyn too.
Yeah, I
They're
went
in
to
Brooklyn.
Queens. Is
That's-
crazy
no, they're
too.
mainly in Brooklyn, but I'm saying you find them.
Yeah,
like,
everywhere
if you go
now,
to the
yeah.
city of
Yeah.
Bronx, you talking about the hoods. Like, of course, you're gonna be Puerto Rican and Dominican
Yeah,
and shit
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. But I love the Bronx. Actually, I just met an artist that was at the show last night. His name is. It kind of threw me off a little bit. He's like, yo, my name is Sloppy Joe. I was
Sloppy
like,
Joe.
I was like, yo, he's out for the Bronx, man. You know what I'm saying? He moved out here. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, where?
No,
Yeah,
it's
I be
true.
going Gun Hill.
Nah,
da-da-da.
you know, and like it was like an epiphany for me because I was in Queens, right?
Yeah.
So when I was out in Queens, like it's a melting pot. Like you know what I'm saying? They have
yeah.
everything. Like 'cause so like out here in Boston, like it's either Puerto Rican, Dominican, and Central American,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So when it's like out there. It's like, yo, what part of Puerto Rico you from? Like, no,
Yeah.
I'm from Guatemala. Guatemala. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, yo, where you from? Nicaragua. Nicaragua.
I know.
Like, yo,
Like, what?
Yeah,
like
nah,
if there was
Central Americans is crazy,
if there was ever like an epidemic of empanadas, yo, go to Queens, yo, because Queens has it like on every corner. Yo, no lie. It was like, yo, it was like yuca de papa over here, you know, empanada over here, like Colombian. Which one you want? Like, you know, different
Yeah.
styles.
Nah,
That
New York,
Colombian
it's just
chivas.
Yo, 100%. Yo.
Philly's
100%.
another city that has a lot of good food culture.
Oh yeah.
I like Middle Eastern food.
Yeah.
I can't back with me. I can't do that.
I got
So
a
hold on,
very
ven acá,
limited.
yeah, I'm sorry. I can't fuck with that spicy
I
shit.
have a very limited menu when it comes to it. It's
Yeah,
only-
'cause
and
I'm like-
I'm only eating chicken tikka masala.
I got you.
Is that spicy?
It's not that spicy. All foods have spice. Like I was eating some Haitian food yesterday. That shit has spice.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You eating
it's
that jerk
all
chicken?
about the tolerance. It's all about the tolerance.
I don't know.
It's all about the tolerance of spice.
Nah,
I don't know.
My Theo Julio, Julio Suazo, that's his name, but he love,
He looks like he's
he
a-
love putting hot sauce. Like
Bang,
I'm
bang.
talking about the hot sauce that you like niggas be eating, they sweating.
Oh, that
Just chilling,
homemade
like it
hot
didn't even
sauce.
matter. Like,
Yo.
he's like, this shit bomb. I'm like, you're sweating.
But my sinuses are clear though.
Yo, you know what? My niece put me on to so like we had some pho, right?
Yes,
so
we were
pho,
talking about that earlier.
yo, so like for Central Market, that's sopa de res.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like I have
yeah.
sopa de res. When you hung over, you have sopa de res. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
AKA for Tom is beef soup.
Not
Not that ramen. Not that ramen though.
Okay,
Not that
well,
ramen.
Usually we eat sopa de caracol.
Yeah, that too.
Bataneri con soup.
But
We
ain't
be-
like that. Don't get me started. Don't get me
They got
started.
way
I'm gonna do that much to it.
Come on, she know the way. Honduras is lit.
Fucking play that. Let's go.
You know that. Dominicans, they can hang around, and Honduran, they be like, yo, nah, Honduran, they got their own way.
Nah,
Like,
they do.
we
It's
do
true.
our own shit, but they got their own shit too.
This is true.
No, but it's funny that pho. That's just the
that's
shit.
it.
I was
Yeah.
just saying, I'm like, damn, I haven't had pho in a hot minute.
Hot sauce.
No,
With
it's
the
true.
hot sauce, with the sriracha.
Yo,
Have you
Hasta
told
abajo.
all the boogers?
yo,
Yes.
100%. So, yo, shout out to my niece Ariana, who's in Chicago right now in college. I love you,
Ariana?
baby.
Ariana, shout out to Ariana.
Ariana, yeah. So she put me on. So we was out in Cambridge, and she was like, yo, I was like, yo, I want to try that pho thing. You know what I'm saying? That noodle shit. I love noodles. You know, she's like, Theo, I'm gonna put you on to something. I'm like, let's go. So we went, and I was with the kids and everything. We all went. We sitting there, yo, like we eating. And I'm like legit just sweating.
Yeah,
like,
you
yo,
sweat. No,
I'm
it's muckles
sweat-
everywhere and
like,
everything.
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, you know, like in the winter, you're like,
Like
you know?
around this time of the
Yeah,
season,
like-
it's moco season.
you know,
yeah.
you're like, ain't nobody looking. You're like, you know, like,
Yeah.
oh shit, got on my sleeve. You know, but I'm fast, so like I sweat for no reason. But to have sopa and shit, to be sweating like that, you're just like, look like you just like, oh my god, like yo, what's going on in here? Like I'm gonna take my
Yeah,
shirt
the
off.
sauna, little
Yo,
sauna.
I'm in this like mad Asians there. I'm gonna take my shirt off. It's fucking hot in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Like, yo, it's
Yo,
crazy.
This nigga's crazy, dog.
Give a fuck.
If
I'm
you-
about to get my what is it? My Summer Jam Fat Joe on. You know when he took his shirt off. You know what I'm saying? Came out. You know,
Skinny,
what's
he's
love?
skinny. No, yo,
No.
Fat Joe fucked it up when he came out skinny.
Yo,
I'm
I'm
Yeah,
like,
they killed it.
that's me though. I was just sweating dog profusely dog too. Like it was just coming out. I'm like,
he
yo,
gains 10 pounds, loses 10 pounds
Yeah,
in
yo.
one sitting.
I'm out here just trying to live. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I used to
yo,
be. It's crazy.
baby.
'Cause when I was like working out a couple years ago, I used to see how everybody was inspired by Khaled and Rick Ross working
Oh,
out.
God,
I'm like,
they're still-
these
well,
niggas. I'm like, these niggas is still
Yeah,
fat.
Khaled is
Niggas ain't
still
even
fat.
got a tricep or
He went,
bicep.
he went vegan
These
for like
niggas-
how
No,
long? He's
listen.
still vegan?
you could be fat and just healthy. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like when I'm when
It's
like
like you can be
Cali-
fat and healthy. That's
No,
what-
you know what it does. But what I mean
Fat
by that
lives
is
matter. Hashtag fat lives
It's
matter, by the way.
and this is the movement. And what I mean
You
by
might
that
get
is.
online and tag me so I can just like and share it and
You can
comment
be
on
fat
it.
and healthy.
But you can be fat and still healthy.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, listen, you can
I
be
get it,
fat,
though.
walk up the stairs, but you can walk up the stairs fat and be like, "Hi, what's up, yo? It's good. Everything's good. I'm up here on the second floor." You know what I'm saying? There's a difference, Ace. There's a difference.
Nah, there is.
Because you know, you go up the second floor like, whew, that shit was rough going up this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, my G is only 5 stairs. I know, but it was like the roughest 5 stairs I ever did in my life.
Nah, but I know. I mean, I know people who are like, you would think they're in shape, and they go up them stairs and they be like, yo,
Yeah,
nah,
that
I
is
ain't
shit,
been
yeah.
in gym in a minute. I'm looking at you like,
Bitch, you skinny
you're
as
that
fuck.
lazy.
Yeah.
No, you're mentally that lazy that
Yeah.
you think that you're out of shape and you're in shape.
It happens though. I know people that skinny that out of shape though.
Yeah.
Like, man, you breathe harder than a fat kid. Like, Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
Yeah, nah, me and Beverly, we had a memory lane talk about like how we like, cause I used to be bigger when I was not even younger, like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Now my whole life I've been fat. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So like before I lost my weight, I'm 220 now. Like I was 270, so I was always husky, and I was always faster than skinny niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would play basketball, and they used to call me the Fat Iverson, and you know what I'm saying? We playing 21, 50,
Yeah.
full courts. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying when you're like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can be fat and healthy. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I fully, I didn't
that's it.
forget who I was. You know what I'm saying?
Gordito lindo squat.
I miss my
Another
husky
one.
days. I'm not gonna lie. I miss my husky days because
Yeah.
like when I lost my body fat, I felt like the body fat that I used to have was like was my extra oomph. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like a bull. Like I'm picking you up. Like that fat that
Yeah.
I had was the one that had me like, you know what I'm saying, holding that.
Yeah.
Now, like if you don't got the muscle for that shit,
Yeah, I hear
nigga,
you.
you're like, You know what I'm saying?
Ace, like I tell every girl, your first favorite toy was a teddy bear. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Ooh,
Facts.
exactly.
Yeah, teddy bear. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
shut up.
He's like, let me shut up. You emotional.
Valentine's. Oh man.
Oh,
How old were y'all when y'all
fuck
lost your
teddy
virginity?
bears.
How old was I? Shit, I was like 14.
14.
Yeah.
How old were you?
17.
17. I was 16.
Oh, you guys are fucking old.
Hey,
You
I think
said
I was the
14,
only
nigga.
virgin
You
in my
out here, I
class.
gotta watch something. My daughter's young. I gotta watch some niggas like you to get older.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit,
I got
for real?
about
14
like,
years
you know,
old.
Like, I know guys
I was a
12
piece of
years
shit at
old.
14.
I'm like, what the fuck?
14 years old. I was still hitting up like the phone chat lines trying to
Yeah.
get
Oh
to
my
the
God, the
girls. They be
party
like,
line?
oh yeah, the party line for sure.
El
Niggas
ratón.
like,
yeah.
Welcome to El Ratón de
Yeah,
Boston.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit
Yeah,
right now. You ain't shit.
Oh, you have reached
Yeah,
El
yeah.
Ratón.
But you know what I hate about
Yeah,
that?
you ain't shit at
Like a
all.
Boston donut.
Yeah. That's you know how like IG. That was like the original IG. thing. That was the original.
There was mad ugly
Yo,
bitches
go
on
private,
there.
go
yeah.
private, go private,
I'm like,
go private.
yo, you gotta go, throwback.
Yo, throwback
Niggas
is right.
Niggas would talk to chicks for a grip, not even
Yeah.
know what she look like.
Yeah.
Then you meet her one
Catch
day,
your
you're like,
feelings,
yo.
like-
No, but by the way, it's
You get
public
this face.
disclaimer.
Yeah.
Public disclaimer that Eric, the one that went
Oh,
to my prom,
man, don't be
I
blowing
met
up his
him.
spot. Don't be-
Hey,
E,
we're
I'm
doing
sorry,
throwbacks.
E.
We're doing throwbacks,
Man,
right?
E.
We're doing throwbacks,
That
right?
nigga, okay,
bad,
shout
man.
out you had that game on the
Yeah.
phone. You had it up all night.
Yeah.
She was going to work
But
late.
hey,
She was staying
Yeah.
up. The sun was up
It's
talking to
cool.
you.
No, but hey.
Like yo, I didn't sleep anything because I was on the phone with
2001
you.
was the friendship from 2001 all the way till 2018. A lot of people you could say you guys are still friends with
Yo.
people you met from the party line.
That's 19 years.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna drop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop a gem on you. You guys ready? If she sounded dope on fucking the party line,
She was ugly.
fucking fat and ugly. She was fat and ugly. And she
Fat-
had a raspy
fat
voice. She was
bitches had
dope.
the
She was
best.
dope.
She was dope.
She sound like
Fat
Batman.
bitches
She
had
was
the best
dope.
If you on the
voices.
party line with a raspy voice, you were fucking dope as shit. But if you fucking sounded like you know them sex line operators
like-
and
Do like
shit,
Friday. Do like Friday with Smokey.
She be like, I'm 5'5".
I look like Janet Jackson.
Big titties. Niggas be like, word, big titties. She like, fat ass, like, word, fat ass. Like, then you're like, no,
big
you
ass,
really
big
are a
titties.
fat ass and you got big titties. 'cause
that's
you
it.
fat.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
well
it.
proportioned.
Yeah. I'm looking like Janet Jackson. Like you looking like Freddie
Freddie
Jackson.
Yo, real niggas know you gotta go through trials and tribulations. You have to fuck a couple fat bitches to get it out your system.
Exactly. One or
dog.
two,
And
maybe
you like, yo,
five.
she ugly. You're like, yo, I'm saying, but we've been talking for like 5 months strong on the party
you
line.
gotta
Like,
get out of your
I gotta
system.
finish the job, my nigga. Like, we know this ain't gonna work out, but
I'm
we know
here.
we gotta do the do.
I'm here, so I might as well do what I'm here.
Be head there, black.
Yeah, Black
Yeah,
Planet.
Fucking
El
Christians
Ratón de
mingle.
Voto, Boston Donut. What was it? What
Yeah,
was
she
it?
won't stop. She won't stop. She won't leave the party line alone. They about to hit him up
Yo,
like.
what's your private?
They gonna
What's your
like,
private?
they gonna be like,
Yo.
hello. Press
Hey, yo, what's
7.
going on? This is this is BB Deuce. No, that's what they Chelsea,
You wanna go
Massachusetts.
live on the chat room? Press 1.
Yo, que está aquí, que está aquí.
Niggas coming to move on, man.
Yo, ain't shit. Yo.
Que está aquí, que está
There
aquí,
be
yo.
9 people talking on the phone, don't even know each
And then
other. Talk about,
there was
yo, that's my
back-
nigga right there, dog.
Yeah, my niggas in the room and one
Hey, yo,
girl
you
comes
from
out.
out
Yo,
here,
that's
corner?
me, that's me, that's me.
Yo, you from Blue Head? Yo, up here corner?
Dude, nigga, yo.
It's me, Phil. For you up here corner? You know me? Oh shit, you know that's some of that dime bag, right? Yo, Phil, what up, my nigga? Yo, that's me. Yo, it's BB Deuce. No,
I'm
that's
done with
something.
you, dog. Yo, my nigga.
Yo.
It was exactly like that.
Exactly. Facts is right. Oh man.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
man.
throwback
Oh.
Sunday, huh?
Yo, talk about yo,
Yeah, I cracked the smile. No bullshit.
yo.
Turn red, man.
That's
for
how much
real.
fun we have. We went 2 hours just talking mad shit, yo. Like I said, yo, but
That's the Beba segment, man.
Yeah.
She loves talking shit. We gotta,
Call it
we're
La
gonna
Vieja.
have to work a deal when we give
La
her
Vieja.
one week out of the month just to talk her extra shit. She
Yeah,
be like,
for real.
it's Beba week.
Yo,
Got
but
a
you know
whole
what?
extra hour.
Yeah.
That's kind of every week.
Shout out to King
That's
Smooth.
good every week.
Every week is Beba week.
Shout out to King
Thank you,
Smooth.
K Smooth, for giving me the opportunity to type that shit.
Yo, but you know what? Real quick before we go, I know Wanda, you out there on Facebook Live.
Wanda.
No raisins in the pasteles.
Please, oh no, Wanda. We
Next
gotta
week.
cook it, yeah.
Next week.
No
Pastele-
raisins in the
no
pasteles.
raisins.
Hey guys, I'm coming back with the alcapurrias. Let's
No,
bring that. No, dead
Nah,
ass.
I'm waiting.
It's public. I am coming back with the alcapurrias. A bitch is coming up. The alcapurrias are
waiting.
coming. So y'all been waiting since July 14th.
July.
But there, hey, you know, I fucked up my ankle. after that, I was going to Cielos actually.
Well,
After
don't blame me and
Cielos,
shit. Don't blame me.
I'm blaming George because I fucked up on like after Cielos, having a good time.
I say take an extra shot. I just say have fun. You know what I'm saying? They always got to blame the me. You know what
Then
I'm
I
saying?
started working.
But did you die?
No, I did not. I'm still here. I started working and I haven't been able to make that capurias. But George, you'll be the first batch I
better
make.
get like 20 of them.
You're gonna
That's
make
enough.
it 20. I
Ooh,
think you got 2 dozen. You still
Yeah.
pay for them, my G, but you got 2 dozen.
Damn.
But no, I got you.
I'm
I got
that
you a
petty
badge.
face
I
right
got you. I got you. No, but I will be back with that capurias. I'm sorry for everybody. Y'all been waiting for 4 months for them, but life happens. Shit happens.
Yo, shout out to Lisa. She said she got fucking on the party line.
Yeah.
She said I done left the nigga on the train station, caught the orange line,
Right back,
and the
right?
111 back home to
Because
see
he was
how
ugly,
ugly.
right? And you would know because he said, "What you wearing? I'm gonna wear this." And you would go real quick and see him. Up, let's go. Turn back around.
Yo, that was the worst. It was the
You
worst because
bitches
at
ain't
that
shit. I
time,
love you, but you ain't shit.
at
Let
that
me tell
time,
you, you ain't
niggas
shit,
was
brother.
definitely trooping for the box.
Yeah, they
My
were
dog,
trooping.
yeah. We was like,
I
yo,
miss
where
those
so you live in
days.
Framingham? I'm hopping on
I'm
the purple
a
line.
yeah.
Pay
That's it.
Yeah.
$12 to get out
Nigga,
there.
I went to Florida for some
She
pussy.
meeting you at a payphone and some shit. You
I
know,
went to
it's
Florida
so
for some
crazy.
pussy.
Like,
Yeah.
it was some real Sim City shit.
Now it's like it's on Instagram, so you see it, and you don't have to you don't have to see
Yo.
the person or make the effort. Before they actually made the effort
Listen,
and trooped it.
the single people would have been like, "Yo, you from Dubai? You wanna drop it low for a thing? I'm on the way. $1,000 for a ticket. I'm on the way."
Man, I didn't, like I said, man.
Yo, but anyways, yo, man,
trooped
the
it.
time flies like we had. Yo, Ace, yo, I appreciate you
Yeah,
for coming.
thank you.
Yo, tell Case we appreciate that extra hour.
I know, right?
Thank you, K Smooth.
I know, K
Yeah.
Smooth,
Good luck
man.
with your show today.
So
It went to a good cause.
Yes, it did. It was good.
Yo, Case Smooth,
If it
I hope
was-
you have a good show
you wanna-
tonight.
Yeah.
Time for MySpace.
Woo!
You like remember yo every Sunday from 2 to 3. You know what I'm saying? Dimelo Radio Show, and we out of here, mi gente. Peace.
Bye.